Va salute. This is Troy Pacelli of Last Call, and I'm just here to let you know that the following live stream is rated R for adult language, highly inappropriate jokes, and oh, who the are we kidding? We have no idea what is going to come out of Gorilla's mouth. Viewer discretion is advised.
Light up, let the good vibes flow. It's Gorilla Cigar Lounge, the place to go. Politics, nerds, and the good old days. Grab your drink, join the talk, let's set it ablaze. Welcome to the lounge where the smokes rise high, where we talk what matters, no sugar, no lie. From galaxy far away to the world outside, Gorilla Cigar Lounge where legends reside. Starships and memories, debates get real. We're saving the world with a mic and some seal. Laughs and wisdom, we're bringing the heat. So pull up a chair, you're in for a treat. Welcome to the lounge where the smokes rise high, where we talk what matters, no sugar, no lie. From galaxy far away to the world outside, Gorilla Cigar Lounge where legends reside. Starships and memories, debates get real. We're saving the world with a mic and some seal. Laughs and wisdom, we're bringing the heat. So pull up a chair, you're in for a treat. Welcome to the lounge where the smokes rise high, where we talk what matters, no sugar, no lie. From galaxy far away to the world outside, Gorilla Cigar Lounge where legends reside. So spark up that stove, let's start the show. At Gorilla Cigar Lounge, let the conversation flow.
Everyone, and welcome to another Gorilla Cigar Lounge, where tonight we're just going to do Tuesday's ramblings there. Maybe go through some stuff on Twitter there. With me, I got Sci-Fi Sit Dan. How are you doing?
Oh, still alive and kicking, not dead yet. How about you?
Oh, it's good. How about you, Larry?
Still alive and kicking so far.
Oh, that's always a plus right there.
Right?
How about you, Mikey?
Oh, Suzanne and I and the kitty cats are doing fine. We still have a place to live. Don't know
Oh,
for how much longer, but we do still have a place to live to reside, so it's a good thing.
Oh yeah, Mikey, and I forgot to ask you. Tell me, um, will the building owners allow you to loan you some money to go to a hotel once they bomb the apartment complex you're in, or do they not do that?
Well, my understanding is they're going to take care of each and every apartment in the building. I mean, that's a lot of apartments, though. I mean, we got 17 stories, of rooms. So depends on how they're going to handle it. They're going to have to do it with a lot of people, and yeah, if we're once they do the pesticide, and they did say the pesticide is harmful toward our girls, so we're gonna have to bring them with us. They got carriers and everything, so we're gonna be fine there. But as far as how much the time frame is before we're allowed back into the apartment, I don't know. If it's more than 24 hours, I'd say yeah, they're gonna have to give us a temporary place to stay while it dissipates, and hits the rooms. So I guess we'll find out.
Again, why the hell do they wait till wintertime to do something like this?
Because they're idiots, Larry. Come on.
No, I'm serious. People are cruel, actually. They're actually
Yeah.
cruel.
I mean, it's very cruel what they're doing right now. They should have pulled this like during the summer when it was nice and warm, when people would have had time to do stuff. But no, they wait until the dead of winter.
well, that's because that's because they waited until the very last minute when the city probably finally threatened them with a fine or something.
Right. But in
Probably.
winter time?
Yeah, but wintertime, that's even that's cruel. Uh, yeah, even that's cruel, Gorilla. I mean, come
Well, I
on.
never said it was right. I'm just saying they waited till the last minute with the city getting on their ass, and that's bureaucracy for you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, fruitcakes. Hey, Scurvy.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Hey,
let's go ahead
Scurvy.
and say hi to everybody in the chat there. We had Sapphire Cynthia was first in the chat. He's saying hello to everybody. And welcome Eugene Bird there.
Hey, Bird.
Envision your finger moving, touching the thumbs up like button, clicking the donation link, and making a girl and his kids smile. Envision yourself eating Gorilla's last slice of banana bread. I still got quite a bit of it left there. And it's actually a pretty good
Oh,
recipe. I'll have to post that on one of my shorts there.
oh, nice.
Hmm, what else would Gorilla snack on?
What is PvP?
Oh, I had some oatmeal cream pies. I got a couple things of Skittles. I think
How
I'm
about
still in my kid's
grapes?
tummy.
How
Hey,
about grapes?
PvP, it's in the chat. It's up
Hmm.
higher. Just click on the chat on YouTube and grab the link so you can join in.
Oh, that's the donation link there. I emailed it to him.
Oh, did you? He said email me the link, and that was like 2 minutes, 3 minutes ago.
I did email it to him. Check his email.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I did tell him in the group chat too. To if he doesn't have that, then check the X scripts if he's able to on X. There's a link in the X chat.
Okay.
Well, he's not part of the groups there that I was part of. I'll send it to him again.
Okay.
Ugh.
Yeah, we were talking last night, Gorilla, and unfortunately, I know Larry had to leave the room, but then when he found he could come back, and then you were already gone. You went to sleep, so he was trapped in the backstage
Yeah.
on the
Oh,
StreamYard last night.
Well, I got booted. I got kicked for some
You
reason.
got kicked. Who kicked you?
Well, I don't know. Somebody. I don't. I'm not saying somebody. On any the panel or anybody on that. It's probably some type of computer glitch or what have you.
well,
Which is
it
unfortunate.
had, it had been a computer glitch because no one has control of
Correct.
this one here.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Yeah. And Jim saying hi to everybody saying hi to each other, which is great. I did email him. Now welcome Basil Dragon. He goes, hello guys, great, good to see you.
Yeah, hello, Basil. Yeah,
Yeah, and welcome Scurry. He goes, hey fruitcakes.
I
And
wonder where
hail
he came up. That's how I wonder where he came up with fruitcakes. I gotta find out because he's never fully explained that. He's
You know
never
what?
said,
I don't
Fruitcake.
know. I
Fruitcake.
explained how he got scurvy a few times.
"Yeah, yeah, I know how you got that," but I
Yeah.
don't think, yeah, I don't think he's explained why he calls us fruitcakes.
You ever have
I mean,
fruitcake
I'm
in
not
the
offended,
Christmas?
but I mean, just saying,
What,
I don't know where you got it.
what about fruitcake during Christmas time?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah. So
But then if he's calling us that, he's severely misspelled it. Hey,
there
PvP.
you go. There you go. PvP.
Yeah,
Uh,
I guess it sometimes it'll send a new email to a previous email. It's like a string of emails, if that makes any sense. So I just checked the email Gorilla sent yesterday, and the oh, there's an echo. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, you got your echo there. Yeah.
No, I got my sound turned off on YouTube, so somebody else has got something on.
I got
Oh,
my computer.
Gorilla, do you want to check the settings? Because on our end, PvP is echoing whenever he speaks. You may want to check the settings on your end, and this is not your end.
Yeah,
No,
I got all the settings the way I always have them here.
everybody sounds great for me.
it's
Yeah,
good. It's gone now.
yeah,
Yeah.
and you're cleared up now. PvP, you're cleared up.
Yeah, that's weird. Maybe it's Emux doing its thing again.
Yeah. PvP. I got your email as well.
Yeah, I got your email today too, Larry. I just read it
Awesome.
after work a
Awesome. Thank
little
you.
while ago. Yeah.
Awesome.
okay. So maybe Lemon explained it to me. He said, Mikey, I'm aware that fruit is not how one spells fruit. Well, I have heard of Fruit Loops being, I think, spelled that way, maybe to kids, to young kids.
Yeah.
And I do believe that's the joke he's trying to do too.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah. So Eugene here says, "Hail, vitamin L." Yeah.
Lemon,
Yeah.
vitamin lemon.
Uh, Eugene, is that me? I'm assuming.
uh,
Well, well, lemons are full of vitamins for you.
well, that's true. They're, I
Everybody's
mean, better antioxidants too. I found out.
yeah. Then
Yeah,
everybody's saying hi to each other here.
Hi.
Hi,
Yeah.
and
hi. Her.
and they're full of lemonade too to make some nice lemonade.
Yeah.
Oh, we picked some lemonade
Yeah.
up at the store, so
Yeah.
no eggnog, but lemonade.
Well,
Yeah.
we've had our eggnog already. Actually, have you heard of Nelson PvP?
Not in this part of the world.
Nope.
Is it like Nelson or Nielsen? It could be. It could have been Nielsen.
No, well,
Anyway,
Nielsen makes chocolate bars.
yeah. Well, it was weird because on the front it looked like it was Nelson, but maybe it was Nielsen. But it was really
Hmm.
good eggnog. I mean, it was a pint, so
Yeah, I've never
we'll see.
seen that here. Usually it's something like Dairyland or something here.
Yeah.
I like Jack Daniels eggnog.
Yeah, you would enjoy that.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
good. There's no
I
alcohol.
know,
No
I'm not
alcohol.
denying that. I used to when I drank alcohol. Yeah,
Oh, no,
I
no
won't deny that.
alcohol. No alcohol in it.
Yeah.
No
Nelson.
alcohol.
Okay, it is Nelson Dairy. Okay.
Yeah.
it must
Yeah.
be some. It must be some Ontario outfit then. I'm
Yeah.
guessing.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
kitty. Hey, kitty.
What was the name of that store that used to sell Seal, right?
Meow meow.
What's
And
that? What?
Seal that used to carry it also.
Your mic broke up for a second there, Mike. I didn't hear.
Yeah,
Oh,
Mike.
sorry, Seal Test is
Oh,
something that also used to carry that.
I've heard of them, but they don't market themselves out here either.
Oh, that's a shame.
Well,
Well,
PP, do seals appear in British Columbia area, or do they not appear very much in the British
oh yeah,
Columbia area?
we got seals if you go down the Pacific Ocean. Yeah, there's seals.
Right, there you
Yeah,
go. That's
yeah,
the
you get
best
the
kind of
ones that go
skills.
Well, I've never
Ooh.
I've never actually seen any in real life, so I imagine they do that from videos.
Seriously? You've never seen a seal?
Not in real life.
Oh my gosh.
Well,
Wow.
I don't go hanging around out in the wilderness too often. So
Oh, they're by the ocean. The ocean.
I mean,
And
I used to when I was at art school, I was on Granville Island for 2 years, and
right.
you'd see you'd see like a orca swim up the Falls Creek once in a while, but I never
No
saw any
seal.
seals swimming around though.
Wow. Go to San Francisco. You see plenty of them.
Yeah, well, maybe they're not. Maybe they don't hang around the city as much. Maybe you'd have to go a little further out into the wilderness to find them. I guess.
Well,
Uh,
I do know one thing that PvP was probably looking at during his art days. Probably the beautiful girls on the beach.
yeah. Yeah, there you
Well,
go.
actually, there's not much of a beach on Granville Island. In fact, I think it might be a man-made island that the government created for, basically, I guess, because they wanted to encourage tourism. I think to the
Yeah,
city.
what? See, the seals in San Francisco on Pier 39, there is like a little small area where all the boats are. They dock all the
Oh yeah,
boats. All these seals lay out. They're like almost sunbathing, and you
yeah,
can just hear them.
yeah. I guess they do sunbathe, don't they? Yeah,
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
No,
there's a rock outcropping that Larry was going to also mention called Seal Rocks, and that's where they
yes,
all hang out. That's near
yep,
the Farallon Islands. I've seen that, so
well,
yep,
that's a cool.
maybe there's more seals further south than up here. I don't know, but
Well, no, they're
probably,
actually a little bit
I
further
know they're
north.
around. They're around somewhere, but
yeah.
as I say, I probably
I
don't
mean,
go out to some of the more remote beaches where they might be more, congregate more, I suppose. But
I want to find out how the hell did we get into talking about seals?
seal,
oh no, we were just talking about.
Mikey mentioned seal test.
Oh,
I
seal
mentioned
test.
Seal
Okay,
Test is one of the stores that carried
okay.
PvP's precious eggnog
And
cache.
then we got into seals.
And then we got
Right.
into seals.
uh,
Yeah. Well,
Mm.
it's a
Yeah.
cigar lounge, so I guess technically we're puffing on our cigars
well,
and talking about seal life.
Yeah.
tangents are pretty much a regular thing in the cigar lounges, I guess. So.
Of course.
Well, tonight didn't have a set topic.
Oh, shit.
I was
Yeah.
trying to think of a couple different ones there, but
Hey,
it's
I
just
could
been a
see. I'm
Well,
sorry.
well,
it's just been a long day.
you've got it labeled here. Tuesday's ramblings.
Yeah, ramblings.
But you got no B in it though, Gorilla.
Have you heard about the midnight
We're
rain?
making
So
fun of my
it's like rambling.
dyslexia.
I was wondering what's Gorilla ramming tonight. I'm.
Oh, really? You want my rubber ducky? They can
Hey,
get a little rammy with that one.
hey, at this point, baby.
uh,
Now,
Oh, you,
now, if you start to bring in your blue chicken again and get your finger caught, I can't help
oh,
you, brother.
no, but Gorilla can get a hole in one.
oh boy.
Oh, crap. Oh, man.
Talking about a hold one here. Eugene
Right.
Bird says, yes, Limit Pie. I have to use Gorilla's AI to find a better greeting for you. Well, actually, Scurvy's, I just came up with my own one night on Pop's channel.
Oh,
Yeah,
there you go.
exactly.
Stop yawning.
And you were just like, and like you just said, PvP, Pop had that ramblings from the lab. So I guess this is ramblings from our minds.
Yeah, his was rumblings.
Yeah, it was
Rumble.
Rumblings,
rumblings.
rumblings. Okay. We're ramblings and he's rumblings. Okay.
And
We're a rambling man.
Midnight.
yeah, and Scurvy says, Gorilla, did you get enough funds to get by? Well, I got warrant cut paid off today. They had $50 to go through three hits with a freaking sledgehammer, which I got still go put that back in the car.
Hmm.
Cooperative Energy did get the new tires put on there. Now the only thing I got to do is get the county paid up.
Yeah.
Well, to enter the little political arena for a little bit, from what I hear in the national news, uh, the one certain New York senator wants to have New York secede and join Canada, and the whole upper half of the eastern seaboard of the U.S. to join Canada.
What crazy person suggested this plan?
That's crazy.
I can't see it happening. To be
No.
honest, I really
Yeah.
can't.
Well, Trump and his
Oh,
advisors want to make Canada the 51st state of the
No,
Union.
no, 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 no. That
No, he's joking.
I've
He's
I've
just,
seen videos. Trump was making a joke because he
oh,
hates
yeah.
Trudeau's. He hates
It,
Trudeau's guts, and he just wanted to
I
piss
know,
Trudeau off. So
That's all he did.
you know,
That's all he
but
did.
he is talking.
there's no fucking reality to that, Mikey.
No, no, I know, but I was going to say that Trump is talking with the other conservatives, Paul Revere and his advisors. So,
Not officially, not officially.
well, unofficially.
Because Paulier has said because one. Well, I love it when Paulier goes before the media. Do a news briefing, or reporters go and ask their questions. This
Yeah,
one reporter asked him, you know, they ask him a lot of really dumbass questions. The reporters up here, I gotta say. So this person, she goes, have you been in talks with President Trump, President-elect Trump, or whatever? And he's like, no, it's not my place as the leader of the opposition to be speaking with the elected leader, Trump, as I am not prime minister at this point. That's the prime minister's job, is to speak with other leaders. So he basically just very diplomatically said, no, that's not protocol, is what he was saying to the reporter.
Wow. See, that's very interesting. By the way, speaking of Trump, he
But I
is
bet
going.
he is. I bet he is behind the scenes, Larry, talking to him.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he is. That's what Trump does. And this weekend, Trump is going to be in Paris for the reopening of Notre Dame, and I guess
Ah,
it's going to be really something else.
I mean
So
Notre Dame Cathedral. Yeah, after
yes,
fire and stuff that went through it.
it's being
Yeah,
reopened.
that'd be
It's
cool.
done.
oh
It's
yeah,
Yeah,
done.
that'd be cool.
gosh, that's a long time since it
5 years.
burned. Yeah.
They said he wanted Marone said he wanted it done in 5 years. He got it done in 5 years.
Yeah,
And the Senate in Paris, they funded a lot of the money for it.
Hmm.
They did. They didn't use a lot of French. I do recall reading that. They
Yeah.
didn't use a lot of French taxpayers. They used a lot of
Yep.
government money to
Yep.
fund that.
So I
Yeah.
applaud
Well,
them.
well, it's one of the things that they're rebuild the historical monuments that's been there for 1,000 years to restore it like it did. That's something I wouldn't mind. It's a lot better than my tax money to go give parrots a bunch of cocaine to see how horny they get.
You're right. How horny to get? No. Do you want to understand what happened today? If you guys heard this or not, remember all the people that suffered from the hurricane from Helene and Milton and all that. What
Oh yeah,
Biden did today, he is sending $1 billion to Africa, not a cent to help North Carolina, Florida, and those areas, but he's sending $1 billion because they had a drought. That's not his responsibility. He doesn't need to be throwing all that shit money when America needs it.
That's one of
Shit.
Paulier's promises in his platform is to end foreign aid
Oh, it's ridiculous.
because he's
It's
had it.
just
He's had it. I mean, he says they're sending they send money to all kinds of places that hate us,
right.
and it's like, why? What the hell are you guys doing with our money? That's our tax money.
Yeah.
And there's Canadians, 2 million Canadians a month going to food banks.
Right.
And
People.
it's like you say, Larry, you might find this interesting. Speaking of Florida, I just was calling for one of my guys that is based in Florida today.
Right.
And I got a 80-year-old fellow on the phone. And, one of the first things he says is like, well, I'm still cutting down trees and clearing up the mess from the hurricane. And this is like, what, a month later or something?
It's just crazy.
And it's
well,
like 80 years old and he's doing the work
That's
himself.
just crazy. That's
it's kind of funny they're talking about that it's that the government came in. There's a road that was completely destroyed, washed out. The government said, "Oh, it'll take us about 3-4 months to rebuild this road." A bunch of fucking old veterans came in and did the work in 48 fucking hours.
Yeah, there you go, eh?
Oh, there you go.
Well,
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
that,
I would say that the power of the bureaucratic stick has got too bloated because the bloating causes too much delays. It does.
and money as well. Uh, that's another one of Paulier's platforms. The conservative leader says he wants to cut back on bureaucracy, like really cut back on bureaucracy. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens because I'm pretty sure there's like a 90% chance he's going to get in next year. It's going to be
Next
very
year, yeah.
interesting to see how he follows through on a lot of these ideas, right? So,
right.
Yeah. I like how he says that he wants to also eliminate what they call the fat. I guess how fat the government has gotten, up there in
oh yeah,
Ottawa and so forth, and he
I'm,
wants to cut through all that.
I'm
And I'm
sure he's
like, well, if
going
we
to.
could do that,
I'm
that'd
sure
be
he's going
pretty
to cut.
awesome.
I'm sure he's going to cut back on some of those departments that aren't really needed.
Oh
I
God, yeah, I
all
hope
right,
so. I mean, you could cut through a lot of bureaucracy for sure.
yeah,
'Cause there's a lot there.
all right, guys.
Thank you for the super chat. It's shining like a star. Your kindness fuels this journey, no matter where we are. Through the void of space, your light keeps us on track. With every bit of support, there's no turning back.
All right, we got another super chat here. Thank you, Eugene Burr, very, very much. Thank you. He sent a super chat here. He said, "Happy holidays, Gorilla. Man, you seem tired today." Yeah, we ran out of work today, so but I've been annoying my boss all today by just whistling the He's doing the fucking Jurassic Park theme all fucking day. So my punishment was I had to go hand clean. I had to go fucking hand clean all the BBs underneath the shaker machine because we use ceramic BBs to help clean our parts. I had to clean underneath that shaker from over a year's buildup of all the soap residue and BBs by hand underneath the machine. So I was sitting there
Yeah.
underneath the machine for 3 hours
Well,
there waiting for parts to get ready.
well,
Well,
you can
and
also say it out loud and then go like dun 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 dun
I,
dun
I
dun
think
dun 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 dun
I
and it's
think
copyrighted, and this channel is copyrighted right now.
yeah. Well, I think tomorrow I might do Jaws.
They
So
don't know what I'm doing.
yeah, if you guys don't ever want to annoy the shit out of your coworkers or annoy them, just a subtle little thing there. They're just whistle the same tune over and over again until it gets stuck in their heads.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Yeah,
Yeah.
welcome, Jurassic Park.
So
Or
Yeah,
you guys,
Gorilla,
but thank you very much for that, Eugene. Thank you very much.
or you can
so
do that
Gor-
scream of Jim Carrey from Dumb and Dumber. He says, "You know what the most annoying sound is?"
so so tell me, Gorilla, is that machine spotless now, or did you just get it halfway done before they called the ship, say, telling you to go home?
No, we got. I just wait. We're just cleaning up the. I was just cleaning it until we got parts and run the machine and get those parts out.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and thank you for pointing this out, Eugene. There, that I put the wrong link in. And Mikey, I'm aware that fruit is not how it spells fruit.
I'm giving him
LOL.
shit. He knows it.
Yeah,
I love him and he loves me.
yeah.
Whatever, you know.
And Jim's asking PvP if you got the email yesterday.
I might have, but I might. I don't know. I might have missed it. I might have got it.
I don't
I
know.
usually
You're missing
check.
an awful lot of emails here,
Well,
PvP. You
your
missed
email.
mine.
I was going to say your email went into yesterday's email.
Oh,
No.
Because it does, because it's a great program. Like it's based in Switzerland, and I use it because it's really secure. Like everything's encrypted, right?
Okay.
Automatically. But sometimes it'll do like a chain of emails. Like I could be having a conversation back and forth with somebody, and it'll just have maybe it could have 10 or 15 emails, all linked together, kind of thing. So I got to search to find the most current one sometimes because it doesn't always put them in order, which is a bit of a flaw, I guess. But I found it quick enough, so I just have to remember to look in the previous day's
yeah.
email. And Jim, I'm not sure. I probably did.
Yeah.
I probably did, but
Hey,
Yeah. Then, yep, we got my big old fat kitty right here. Ooh,
Hey, kitty, 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 kitty.
he wants some Oh, and
aw, Jericho. Oh, he's so cute.
Jethro, not Jericho.
Jethro, sorry,
Kitty,
Jethro.
kitty, kitty.
Mm.
Yeah,
Kitty,
you
kitty,
know
kitty,
that.
kitty,
Yeah,
kitty.
hi, Jethro. Hey, how old
Yeah.
is he, Gorilla?
Oh, I got him right before my kid was born. Here, you scratch it right above his
Meow, meow.
tail. If you scratch it
So
right above
how?
his tail,
Yeah,
Meow.
how old is he now then?
it's like 10.
Look at
10.
his
Okay.
mouth. He's like licking his mouth. My dog does that. When you rub his butt, like tap
Yeah.
his butt, he'll
Yeah,
stick his tongue on,
yeah,
you
scratch
know.
it right above the tail there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my dog. Same thing.
He get
wow.
no. Our cats get the same. We react the same way. Like we
No.
just had. I told you a couple days ago. Deja vu. Our youngest turned 4, and when you scratch right around like behind her tail or something, she starts to kiss you and then bite you. So it's like no, kiss and bite, no, kiss and bite. It's it's a
Well,
combination.
well, Gorilla, I gotta say, you sure have one big hairy pussy on you.
Shit.
Oh,
Just a sec.
Uh,
See, Scurvy says seals invented sunbathing.
yeah, they
Uh,
did.
Make Canada great again by annexing it. Yeah, PvP,
Yeah.
did you hear that remark from Trump?
I didn't see any video yet, but I was aware of it because I saw videos like on YouTube. I didn't get around to watching them because it was before work, so I didn't have time. But I saw one video where it was like, yeah, it was like a joke.
Yeah, well, what
Joke
happened
room.
was
But
Trudeau was going off about that, saying that Canada can't survive a 25% tariff, and he goes, if Canada can't, Trump was joked with him, said, well, if Canada has to rely on ripping off the United States, then maybe we should just annex Canada. You could be governor.
well, that's Trudeau for you. He's such a dumbass. He'll just
Yeah,
walk right into it, right?
make it the 51st state.
Yeah,
But
Well,
well,
I'm
I
kind
don't
of
know if
surprised.
Canada joined the United States. I don't know, yeah, because you can't have Canada as one big state there. That'd give one state way too much power. But
No,
uh,
we're a
well,
yeah,
country.
don't forget, we're a confederation, right?
I thought you were
Yeah.
going to say Confederate.
Yeah.
No,
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 but
no.
no, but it's a confederation, because confederation is when Canada came together as a country. Though it went bit by bit because it was originally just Ontario and Quebec that formed the original Canada in 1867, right? And it was called Upper and Lower Canada at that time, by the way, too.
Right.
So the other provinces, one by one, joined. Later. I think probably the Atlantic provinces were next, and then it started to work its way through the West. I know it was 1871 when British Columbia joined Canada, and the reason we joined was because we got promised the intercontinental railway all the way to Vancouver, and that was the deal. It's like we want a railway to Vancouver to our western seaport, so we can bring in goods from overseas. We can have trade.
yeah,
We can have our province grow, and we need the railway to do it, right? And I guess was it McDonald back then? I think it might have been our first prime minister, Johnny MacDonald, that agreed to the terms, and he said, "Okay, we'll build an intercontinental railway for you out there in BC," and they by God they get it, so
Wow.
good on them.
yeah.
Well, I would
Hey,
say
hey,
I would say this: if we do annex Canada, if I and if I would just separate Canada into provinces, like you guys are sort of a confederation federation, I will divide your country up into provinces and have you like
We
states.
are
And,
divided into provinces.
no, but have your provinces be states instead of
Just turn them into states. I get what
yeah.
you're saying.
And
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got what he
So
said about that.
no PvP. We'll let Canada join the USA under one condition.
What's that?
You guys apologize for creating Seth Rogen and making everybody suffer through Santa Inc.
Hey, I
Oh
never liked Seth.
God.
I never liked Seth Rogen either. I can't stand the fucker.
No, I'm not. I'm
well,
not into Rogan or Bieber or Baruchel.
Hey, there's
Don't get
lots.
Jay Baruchel's the other misfit. So
Well, the thing is, there's lots of tons of Canadian entertainers in the states.
Yeah.
Most of them are really good, but there's bound to be a couple of assholes in the bunch, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm almost Santa Inc. is so bad. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm almost tempted to bring Cringe Stock back. 2 for
Oh,
Cringe Stock for
that's,
6 weeks of
are you
Christmas.
talking a Christmas cringe stock?
Yeah.
Well, that might not be a bad idea, actually.
yeah,
yeah,
and I like this idea. I like this idea. What Lemon Pie is saying. Lemon Pie, if you do want to annex Scotty only, he lives on a spick of
No,
land near Toronto Pearson
no,
International
well,
Airport, and
yeah.
it's pretty close to Lake Ontario. So if you want to
Hey,
annex that and then condemn him in that annexation, I'm all
hey,
behind it.
hey,
Yes.
Rock Scotty, he's talking about Montgomery Scott from Star Trek. That's the one we want.
Oh, you only want Scotty. Okay.
Yeah,
You
if
don't
if
want the other
if,
Scotty.
if you're
Okay.
gonna if you're gonna annex the other Scotty, I'm highly in favor of it, actually.
All right.
Me too.
Eugene Bird says seals invented. Ha ha.
Oh, wow.
Oh man, sweet dreams of pizza.
Oh,
Yeah.
pizza? How does he get pizza into the equation?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I was actually invited out for pizza tonight, but I was like, nah, I got so many damn leftovers in my fridge. I gotta get eaten up. Like I got 5 pounds of dumplings in my fridge.
Oh, you
Well,
better
actually,
eat that up there,
it's probably
Gorilla.
more than that. It's probably actually more than that. I got like a huge, large bowl full of dumplings.
That's a lot of dumplings, man.
That
Jeez.
is,
Hey,
yeah.
it was,
Wow.
well, we made two batches there on
Oh man.
because what it is it I just did up most of my potatoes there. It's 2 cups of potatoes, 2 cups flour, 1 egg, and then flour until the dough forms just right there. There we made a double batch of Thanksgiving there. We had some leftovers there, so I fried them for breakfast the next day. But then I still had a bunch of potatoes left over. I was like, either I could mix a bunch of milk and put some shit together there, or I could or what I could do is just make another batch of dumplings there. So I made another double batch of dumplings there. And I was out of chicken broth because they say boil it in water, but I'd boil it in chicken broth there, and but
Yeah, because you use,
that shit really soaks up the chicken broth. But
Uh,
I
yeah,
didn't
do
have any
you
of that,
use
so I
a, yeah, do you use a full chicken though, Gorilla? I mean,
no, I just
make it?
buy I just buy the chicken broth.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
hey,
a lot easier. But
I
I
got.
didn't have that. But I had a bunch of beef bouillon cubes there, so I
Oh,
went and
Oh,
opened like
nice.
I just opened
wow.
up like 15 of them. Then made some beef broth. Then just made dumplings with the beef broth there.
Right.
Then I had a packet of beef gravy, so I made that up to
Jeez.
get rid of that.
Nice.
Chef,
Yeah.
chef, chef Gorilla. Wow. Hey, Gorilla. You really should think about doing maybe even a once a month cooking episode on your
So,
channel because
yeah,
I'm
for sure.
sure I bet that would get a
Yeah.
lot of views, man. I really think it would because you sound like you really know how to cook. Like you sound like you're a really proficient cook in the kitchen, and like, I'd love to see you like cooking something from scratch. Going through your technique of how you put all the ingredients together and get it all going, and put it in the oven or cook it, in the pan or whatever. Like
Well, well, I
that'd be
can
great.
well I can show you how my dad makes his world famous crab salad there. That one there that there is real good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually I can tell you how they do it. All right.
That's cool because there there are, I know for a fact
Uh,
that there are men like myself that I consider a misfit cook.
well,
I can't cook
well,
to save my life unless I had a
well,
microwave, and we don't have
do
one.
you
So,
like crabs? Do you like crab salad?
oh yeah, I love crab
All
salad.
right, all right. Let me tell you how to make my dad's famous crab salad. All right, you
Yeah.
go into Walmart there. You go about 20 feet in. You hook a
Yeah.
left. No, you hook a left there. Walk about 10 steps. Then look to your left. There should be a container there labeled crab salad.
There you
Nice.
go.
Yeah,
That's
there
the
you go. I
quickest
can
way
have
to make
that.
it.
God,
Absolutely.
God, that had to have been that had been about 20 years ago. But we used to do potlucks there when my aunts there when both my aunts, some of my aunts were still alive. With that, we had to go up to things and Tom, Tom asked my dad, "Go, so how do you make this crab salad?" And he just began to tell that story. Tom was into it, till he pretty much was like, "Oh, it's store bought."
Nice. Nice. I like to cook. I'm probably one of
Yeah.
the rarities. I like to cook.
You
Yeah.
are a rare man that likes to cook there, Larry. I
Well,
will grant
I'm
you
kind
that.
of forced to cook myself, so
No,
No.
Well,
but
you live by yourself,
I,
dude.
I'm actually not a bad cook because I taught myself when I was at college because the cafeteria meals were, well, cafeteria meals. Like they were okay for lunch, but I wouldn't want to eat the cafeteria meal for dinner kind of thing.
Oh God,
Uh,
when I was in college,
yeah,
what they
and
call Memorial Union really sucked. I
I
mean,
couldn't afford.
not
Well,
some
no,
good food
we
there.
actually had a good cafeteria at Emily Carr College. I mean,
Yeah,
there was a couple of crazy Asian ladies there that were really goofy, but they were kind of funny and fun.
I
Uh,
have one that lives in this building that's stalking me. I swear to God.
oh God. Anyway, they would make really good sandwiches at lunchtime, like and they weren't too expensive, like a couple of bucks or whatever.
I can't
Uh,
Yeah.
eat I can't eat crab. I can't eat shrimp. I can't eat lobster. I'm
oh,
allergic to the stuff.
you're
oh, if
allergic
I
to
can't, if I
Crayfish.
if yeah, if I couldn't have seafood, yes, man, take me out now. I like
Yeah, no,
Oh,
I can eat fish and chips, but I cannot eat shrimp.
yeah.
Technically, I cannot eat
So you're a
lobster, or
yours is a
It's a
shellfish.
shellfish allergy. It sounds like.
that's correct.
Yes,
Yeah.
Correct.
See,
Larry.
oh,
Oh
Suzanne
man,
has the same. Even though Suzanne grew up in Newfoundland, she has the same allergy. She can't handle any crayfish, lobsters, anything.
No,
oh,
no, I'll go and
yeah,
go to rest.
yeah.
Yeah.
See,
well, I'm wow, that's
well,
serious.
at
Yep.
least, oh, at least I could still, I'd still be able to eat my bullheads there. People
Yeah.
think I'm weird that that I eat bullheads, but they're delicious in the springtime. Which come about March, I'll be out on that creek there.
Eat
But I
some
like to eat,
Brussels sprouts.
oh, oh,
Good.
oh,
I like
I'll eat them. I'll
I
eat
love
them.
I love Brussels
So do
sprouts.
I. Brussels sprouts are really good. You
Boil,
wrap
boil,
Yeah.
bacon around them.
boil the little suckers up in a pot of water and smother
Yeah.
them with butter. Mm,
Yeah.
yeah,
yum.
Or
Yeah.
holiday sauce.
yeah.
Margarine, and a little bit of yeah, a little bit of the
The,
what do they call
uh,
the
oh
the
no,
horsey sauce, horseradish.
yeah,
I'll just
Cracker
I'll just
I
throw
don't use margarine anymore.
butter.
I'm trying like hell, but it's one step at a time. One of the things I cut out of my diet is the margarine there because all it is pretty much hydrated soybean
Well,
oils there. So I've been actually using actual literal butter.
I think
well,
butter's better, and they used to it's like eggs, right? It was bad for you back in the '70s.
cholesterol.
Oh,
Yeah.
eggs will
Yeah.
kill you, butter will kill you. Now they're saying eggs are good, butter's good, margarine's bad. It's like, oh, here we go.
Well,
Brussels sprouts are good for
well,
you with
well.
bacon wrapped around it.
Well, all margarine there is soybean bean oil there versus butter is your dairy cream and salt.
Yeah.
But I'm still laughing at which God, who was it that had the recall there? Was that Kroger's that had to recall
For
all their
what?
butter?
Yes, Kroger's.
Yeah, it
Yes.
Oh,
was.
oh, yeah. Just because they didn't. They didn't label that they had all the ingredients on it, I believe, but
Right.
didn't. But here in the United States here like this one, oh, this pop doesn't have it, but like maybe what about my chips here? It'll have all the foods listed here.
Yeah.
Yes, I know chips are bad for me, but I'm working on cutting them. I've
Right.
cut out a lot of them. Yeah, but at the bottom it says contains milk. They did not
Oh,
have contains milk on the package. I mean, if you don't know butter has milk by now,
then you're yeah.
time to let and you're allergic. Time to
That's
let natural selection take course.
well, what's the? I mean, are there people allergic to milk?
Well, there are
Yeah,
people
they're
with
lactose
lactose.
intolerant.
Oh,
Lactose
Yeah,
lactose
they're
intolerant.
not.
intolerant. Okay, well, I guess technically then, I guess
Yeah,
they had to
and
So
put it
I'm
on
gonna
and
milk.
ask the chat real quick. Who likes Brussels sprouts in the chat?
I love
Well,
Brussels sprouts.
someone mentioned it. JP's Tabernacle said he likes it with a sheep dip ton of butter, as Jay Aldrich,
yeah,
as someone woman says.
I only have them like during Thanksgiving or Christmas though.
But
Like
Gorilla doesn't like them. He went,
I save them for special holiday times a year.
there
yeah.
you go.
And welcome, JP's. I'm trying to get.
Oh
I'll
yeah,
get down to your chats there. But Mikey, you want to read this one real quick?
yeah, sure. Eugene Bird says, I am fond of your Evangeline Lilly. She's the one that was in Lord of the Rings that was the
Yeah,
elvish lady. Not
yeah,
not the other one, which was Liv Tyler, but the other
yeah,
one that fell in love with Orlando
yeah.
Bloom. So
Yeah,
yeah, it's
and
Legolas.
I believe that's line not lean there. And you know the only
Well,
reason
it
I
can
know
be
that is because
pronounced.
that's my sister's middle name
Oh,
is
well,
Evangeline.
okay, but I was using it in the French way, saying Evangeline. That's the other way it can be
No,
said too. It can be said
oh,
either way.
Canadian kitty.
Canadian kitty kitty.
Yeah,
Yes, she is. Yep.
JP says fake broth is never flavorful enough.
Yeah, but
Well,
what do you
it's
call fake broth, though? I mean, there really isn't fake.
well,
I got a
well, he's
question.
talking about the pre-made stuff, the store-bought pre-made stuff
Stuff
Oh,
instead of
okay, yes, sure.
boiling down a chicken and stuff.
that's the stuff in the
Processed,
carton,
processed
right?
broth.
Hey, I
Yeah.
got a
Yeah.
question about the broth in the carton. Like, how long do you think past the best before date chicken broth is safe to use, Grilla?
No, it has a crap ton of. They're let's ask.
Because I
Let's
probably
ask.
got a couple in the cupboard that might be,
Is it opened?
No, they're sealed. They're sealed. They're just like those Tetra cartons that are sealed. If that makes
Yeah,
any
I
sense.
know what you mean.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know which ones you mentioned.
but
Yeah.
they might be a few months out of date or something. So
Well, it's funny that JP says you may talking about lactose. He says, and you may shit yourself. So is there now a shit yourself adventures? I
oh,
mean, we've done do yourself.
that's a whole different kind of channel. I
Yeah.
imagine
Well,
every episode would take place in the bathroom, and it
Right.
wouldn't be too pretty to watch.
hey,
That's your lactose
Yeah.
intolerant channel.
Hey,
hey,
Yeah.
Larry,
P-
Yeah.
be thankful they don't call it FU Adventures.
Oh yeah.
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 Hey, PvP. According
Yeah.
the to my special AI here,
Uh huh.
but up to
Meow
a
meow,
year
Mara.
past the best date, it should
Hi,
still be
Moira.
good, But it's best if you use it by the best buy date.
Yes.
So, how long past the date is safe?
Uh, yeah, they say up to 1 year, but that's really pushing it, in my opinion.
No.
Okay,
Yeah. One. No.
I would say 6 months. If
six
you
Thank
need
months.
to,
you.
if you need to use for chicken broth, what you can do there is a because for a double batch
Meow
or
meow.
a double batch there, it take about yeah, it takes about 3 cartons there. But just take a bunch of potatoes, peel them, boil them, and let them go cool. Do not you mash them, but let them sit in the fridge and cool down for like an hour or so. Then you take 2 cups of the potatoes, 2 cups flour, mix them together with an egg. Then you add water until the dough just kind of forms there. Still want it a little sticky, but not too sticky. Then you just create the lumps. You throw them in the broth there, in some boiling broth for about 10 minutes. For
Yeah.
10 minutes, and then pull them out.
Wow. Hey,
Yeah.
Gorilla, is there any way you could send me that by email, that recipe?
Yeah,
That'd be great. Thank
yeah,
you, man.
Yeah.
and
And I just want to mention to you, PvP, that I know Suzanne has worked with those Tetra cartons too. She could tell actually by smell. So
Ah.
if you got severe mold in there, you're gonna know it. You're gonna smell it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
no,
Well,
So
if
no,
it's sealed, it shouldn't be moldy, though, should it? If it's
yeah,
sealed.
yeah. So
well,
I would
No.
internally
say,
it should if it's bad. If it's bad
yeah.
enough, yeah, it
Well,
would
if
be.
it's only like a month past the date, you should still be
Oh
good.
yeah,
But
you should be
uh,
good.
Yeah.
there,
So
I I wouldn't push it more than 3 months.
if
That's what
it
Suzanne said.
okay, good to know. If it smells basically like chicken, like good chicken, then it's probably
yeah.
okay.
That is probably safe.
And if it smells like chicken shipped over from China, then
Yeah.
no.
And,
No.
and
Then what
if
you do is
if
you
it
send it to Scotty over here in Mississauga and let him eat
Yeah.
and
it.
and if it smells like rubber chicken, you definitely throw it out.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. All
Hey,
right.
Yeah,
look for that finger's bed, Larry.
yeah,
Yeah.
and Gorilla, I would say this station about how much cooking you're talking about. I would not be surprised if you say next week is Gorilla's cooking show on Saturday nights.
Well, I'd have to actually cook something
And his
there
pal
too.
Rubber Chicken.
And his pal rubber
Yeah.
chicken.
And then I'd have to move everything into the kitchen here.
And then we got
God
to
dang.
Gorilla's got to get a chef's hat and like a nice kitchen apron. You
Then
know,
I'd have to put some pants on.
yeah, yeah. Oh, there you go. Well, you
Well,
never.
is
I mean,
that
you could always just cover everything with the apron, I suppose.
is
But
that what you're
God,
doing
he is
with the
such a
rubber chicken? Seriously?
I just lost it when you said you had to put pants on, Gorilla. Oh God.
oh man.
Oh my
Well,
god.
actually, you might get more views without the pants, Gorilla. You never know.
Hey, I know once when I caught my pants on fire there and ended up stripping in the backyard, the neighbor girl started talking to me more.
PvP's gone. Now it's
I
PvP
still,
turns.
I still remember that story. That's like what, a year ago when you told that one, Gorilla. Like,
God.
Yeah,
oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, about
okay.
a year ago when I told that, but that happened like 10 years ago.
Oh, but
Oh,
yeah, that
10
was
years
funny.
ago. Oh my God. Oh
That was
man.
funny, man.
Oh,
That's
Larry,
funny.
you probably haven't heard that story.
No, I haven't. Do
All
do
right,
tell. Do
Oh
tell.
yeah,
all
yeah.
right.
Do tell.
So, 10 years ago, I was a dumbass gorilla. Now I'm just an older dumbass gorilla now, but anyhow, how I went to start have a bonfire in the
That's
backyard.
great.
I used some gasoline on it, started it, but it wasn't going. So dumbass me decided just to pour a little bit more gas on it. Well, that
Mhm.
gas,
Oh,
well,
jeez.
apparently there was still a little flame in the bottom there, and that flame shot up the gas carrier, caught the gas container there on fire. And apparently I spilled
Your
some
pants.
gas on my pants. But no, my first instinct was just to start stripping it there in the backyard. But no, 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 no. I decided, wait, in school, I always taught if you ever catch your fire, just stop, drop, and
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 roll.
roll.
roll. And
Which I
roll.
can tell you right now, from life experience, this is from life experience. That's a crock of shit. I just watched those flames start getting bigger and bigger. Then I ended up stripping in the fucking backyard. And here I just see the fucking neighbors just fucking watching me like, nobody's gonna fucking come help. Nobody's gonna fucking come help. Here I'm sitting on fucking fire, and here I got a bunch of fucking gawkers.
Yeah.
Oh
Well,
my
not only did
gosh.
you set yourself in flames, but you probably set
No,
half the forest in flames.
so
Jeez.
lessons here:
Uh,
go with your gut instinct, not
Yes.
what they teach you in school always. Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my
because
gosh.
yeah.
Talk about one hot red picture.
One
Yeah.
hot gorilla.
Hey, I'll tell you though, the neighbor girl did start talking to me more after that, but
Well,
that's a whole
there you
different
go.
song.
Good.
That's a whole
Good.
different song.
Yeah, that was good.
Oh my
And at
All
least
right.
God.
your gorilla member survived. Jeez,
Woody,
that would have been
Woody
a
the
tragedy.
woodpecker.
Yeah, yeah. No,
oh,
no. Wait, that's before my parents moved up to the cities there because I was in the
Ah,
transition of this was right at the spot where my parents were. They got the job there, and I was going to buy the house from them. So yeah,
Yeah.
that had to have been closer to 15 years ago.
Wow. And guess what?
wow.
You got a lot of chats.
Yeah, yeah, I'm got
Oh yeah,
totally,
let's get
totally.
to your chats, my
Yeah.
friend. Yeah.
JP says once a week would be cool. Yeah, try maybe. Ew, crab salad. Crab salad is delicious. Oh, we got fight in the chat. Cockroaches of the sea. Hey, I love crabs, so I'll eat your cockroaches. I'll eat the cockroaches for
Oh,
you. And that's probably gonna get clipped.
yeah.
It's,
hey, Gorilla, don't clip cockroaches because if Trudeau hears that, he's already spent $1 million on edible crickets for Canadians. And nobody's going to eat bugs. He doesn't seem to get that. So
Nope.
if he hears about that, if you clip that and Trudeau hears it, he'll be trying to feed us cockroaches next. I'm pretty sure of it.
Oh,
Or
chocolate covered
chocolate
chalk
ants.
roses.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll go,
yeah,
but this is good for you.
Oh
yeah,
God,
yeah.
no.
He says it's probably Arctic crab and not real crab. I don't know what the crab means. I know we get sometimes we get like I knew when I was working at the restaurant we always got the not the king crab snow no
Snow
the
crab? Snow
snow
crab,
crabs
right. Right.
and
Hmm.
I disagree with you JP's. I love seafood.
I like seafood
Oh, I
too.
love seafood, but
Yeah,
I just can't eat
lobster
it.
is great but expensive. Oh yeah. That's a once a year treat for me and that's around tax time.
Yeah, we've only done Red Lobster once, and I think in the last 5 years. So yeah, that was a
Yeah.
one-time offer. Yeah.
Tell me, Mikey, was that from the restaurant Red Lobster, or did you buy Red Lobster yourself to cook it yourself?
No, it was in the actual restaurant. I gave Suzanne the night off. We went over to this place called Eaton Center, and right near the heart of downtown Toronto, and had a nice Red Lobster meal. It was great.
You
Yeah.
Loved
gave
it.
her the night off. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, you know,
Yeah.
the only
husbands
time
can do that.
the, the only time I had lobster, I've only had lobster
Yeah.
once. It's terrible, but it's expensive. It was I think a Red Lobster when I was at art school because they had one on Granville
Yeah.
Island, right?
Oh,
Because there's
there
That's
you
one
it.
restaurant. So we went and we got a bunch of us, students. We went over there and we ordered it was a combo steak and lobster platter, and it was perfect because it was like you got like a nice, good sized little steak. You got a nice, generous helping, big ass lobster, and you got the melted butter, so you could cut in and have a piece of steak, and then you could switch over, and have a piece of lobster dipped in the butter, and oh man, that was good.
This looks
Yeah.
like an interesting comment, Gorilla.
Yeah. Let's see. Brussels sprouts with the shit ton of butter,
There you
not
go.
margarine. And he says not margarine. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to stick. I'm trying. I'm slowly trying to get away from this stuff. Margarine has antifreeze in it.
Yeah,
I was.
that's
I'm not.
not
Uh,
true. That's not
Well,
true.
well, when
I
they when they say antifreeze, I think they're talking about glyco something.
Oh, one of the chemicals.
Yeah,
Mm.
like
yeah.
Well, if he's talking about
ethyl
processed,
glycol. It has ethyl glycol in it,
Yep,
ethyl
that's it.
which is
glycose,
also
which is
a main ingredient in antifreeze.
Yep, and also ethyl. Gas ethyl.
So are you
Yeah.
saying if
Well,
you put margarine in your gas tank, you could run your car?
You put
no,
ethyl in there.
maybe to a slight
it's
degree, but I don't believe that though.
Well,
But
they
no.
used to take corn.
but if you put enough margarine in your gas tank, it might run more smoothly.
Yeah, there
It's
you
not.
go.
It might
It,
slip and slide a little bit more.
Those little
Sure.
it,
pistons are going up and down, up and down.
Oh man.
Oh man, no, that's what
Lubricating the
grandpa
piston.
do, but that's another story. We'll
and
talk
I want to say
about
welcome to Connie, Boomer, and I think Moira's here. I'll get to your comments here.
Moira Kitty. Yep. Meow
Yo
meow.
yo.
Yeah, and he goes, butter is very good for you. It's all natural.
Yep.
Yes, it is.
Yes,
You
it
can
is
Lactose
make
good for you.
intolerance will not kill you.
you
You
can
may
make
crap
butter.
up and shit yourself. Hey, maybe all natural laxative, maybe.
Right.
There you go.
Well, that's what olive oil is supposed to do, right? That's an all natural laxative.
You can make butter.
Oh, I don't know about that with olive oil, but I got a question for all of you there. It's we're on the subject.
Okay, go
Yeah.
for it.
How can something be an extra virgin? It's
Oh,
one thing
extra
to be a
virgin
virgin,
oil?
but how can it be something to be an extra virgin?
Yeah, that's a
Extra
good
virgin.
question. I'm not sure that virgins themselves could answer that even. I can't
Oh,
I,
let
speak
him
for
choke
virgins.
on
Come on.
something.
Oh,
I don't know. Is it a 40-year-old that's never been touched or what?
Extra.
Or maybe an
it,
80-year-old that
it
has
must be
never
like
touched
maybe
one.
it's like Madonna, like.
Maybe it's a bigger
Oh,
bottle.
Madonna?
Extra virgin oil. Extra, it's bigger.
Well, I'm guessing it must be some technical thing that olive oil producers have
Yeah.
invented, though, right?
Extra.
Yeah,
Extra
Madonna.
olive oil in it.
Yeah,
Because I know, well, there's
Madonna.
also cold pressed olive oil, right? Cold pressed, that's another term. And then
Yeah,
there's just like the regular crap olive oil.
Could
Uh,
be.
Yeah.
but I don't
I mean,
know. I
I'd do
always
a
I always
virgin.
buy the extra virgin because I figure from what I've heard, it's just more processed. Like I guess it's more pure. It's supposed to be a higher quality than the regular shit. But I
Yeah,
really
we get extra virgins here.
I
So
like olive oil though. I use olive oil when I cook. When I'm doing anything pan fried, I just
oh,
throw
it's
some
really
olive
good.
oil.
That and avocado oil.
And it's more healthy, right? It's like I'm not going to use any of that, canola oil or any of that crap. No, screw
No,
that.
have you tried avocado oil?
I have not actually.
Oh, it's really good for you.
Is it pricey?
Well,
Nah, it
I
depends.
think I
Hmm.
think full avocados are actually good for you too. I just read this thing today where they have the 15 best foods and avocado was right there. So I was like,
Well,
okay.
Yeah, I like avocados, but I don't eat them very often because
well,
I don't think they're too cheap these days.
Yeah.
avocado oil is probably around the same price as olive oil is.
Olive oil's
Yeah.
crazy price now.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Even Basil says that extra virgin is just filtered more than other olive oil. That's true, Basil. Yeah,
And here
'cause I see extra virgin.
I thought maybe the extra virgin olive oil is 40 years old and never been touched.
Nice.
so that's
Nice.
I
more
mean, like Steve
processing.
Carell's character.
So I guess they're filtering out more impurities. Is that the idea, kind of thing? Then I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Right.
Good question.
Right.
Pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's see. Welcome, Wire Crease. He says, goodness, Gorilla. What the fuck, my keyboard?
Oh, it's like what?
I think she was good.
Her typing's like my typing there when I try to type too fast.
Oh yeah.
Uh, butter is easy to make. Just use heavy whipping cream and blend it at a high speed until it gets thick and turns into butter. You can add salt if you desire or leave it out.
That is so
No,
true.
no, 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 no.
No
You
what?
have to have the salt in it because I had that unsalted freaking butter one
Unsalted
time
butter?
because Yeah, because I was about ready to sue Walmart over this because their labels look almost exactly the same for their unsalted and their salted. Because you know I'll claim to be colorblind, but
Right.
uh, but no, I had that unsalted. I was like, oh fuck, I was about ready to give that shit away.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's tasteless. It's horrible.
Yeah,
It really
yeah.
it
doesn't
had.
taste.
Did you?
Yeah,
Speaking of blind, did you guys hear that Sir Elton John lost his eyesight? He can't
Yeah.
even watch his own play,
yeah,
and on Broadway or anything anymore. He can't even watch.
He had an
He has no
infection in his
eyesight. He
eye.
said he lost it.
He can see a little bit out of his left eye, but his right eye, he can't see anymore. He had an
yeah.
infection in there.
Completely gone. Yeah,
Oh
I
shit.
was like, wow, Jesus.
Yeah.
Well,
Uh,
I thought he was always blind with those pair of glasses he had on him.
No,
uh,
no.
uh,
Oh, no, he
Okay,
was looking
so
at the world through weird
yeah.
glasses.
so
He
Yes.
I
been
got
doing that for a long time.
I got a question now. So Elton John is blind now. Is that what you're saying, Mickey?
Well,
Yeah,
partial,
he is
partial.
partially blind.
Oh, okay. Because I was just gonna, I was just gonna wonder maybe he could like do a stage play, performing Ray Charles tunes or something like, you know.
Yeah.
Or maybe Stevie Wonder could
That,
join them, and they could have a trio.
yeah, there you go. Okay, that's my tasteless joke of the night. Sorry, guys.
All
Okay.
right, all
Back
right.
to the
So
chat.
Mario Critic says, "Goodness, Gorilla, you're you're right. Well, that's a first. What was I right about?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I've
Sometimes
known
those
you less than
frost
2 years,
in
and somebody
Tetra
said you were
cartons
right
will
for the
grow.
first time. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, grow mold. Yeah, you gotta watch it there, but Mount Thatcher the best. That best die it's mostly there for the cover the companies at because they'll try to extend those out, but they don't want to extend them out too long because the longer you extend it out, more the more risk. So a lot of them are really conservative on their best buy,
Yeah.
like your
Well,
hamburger helpers and all that stuff. They extend that out as far as the computer will let them, but like something liquid like that they probably give themselves like a 3 or 4 month leeway on that the
yeah.
best buy date.
More risky. Yeah. Well, the thing is, I probably got those from the food bank anyway. So if they're too far gone, I can just toss them. It's not no big loss.
Yeah, but if not, boil I'll get that dumplings recipe to you.
Yeah, that
Email
sounds
to you.
really good. Yeah, thanks, girl. I appreciate it.
Yeah, that's really good. There,
Yeah.
then
Keep going there, girl.
meow everybody.
Hmm.
Meow 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 meow
Meow
meow
meow
meow
meow
meow.
Meow,
meow
meow,
meow
Larry.
meow 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 meow.
Meow
Some
meow.
cats ask for it by name, and my cat's looking at me like, "What the fuck's wrong with you?"
Meow meow.
You're just
Meow.
talking in Catalese. And, cats understand meow, and the way you say it, and the way you yell at them meow, they understand. They
Yeah,
do.
and
They
let's
think
see
about it.
then firm it into a ball or a log and rinse it. Then shape it however you want, and let it cool in the fridge.
Yep, that's butter. That's
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, you
yeah.
can do it that way.
Speak of Kitty, and she shall appear. Yeah, he actually knows his name. If I call his name Jethro, usually he comes.
Then he goes,
Uh,
"Meow, meow, 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 meow."
Yeah, it sounds like he's talking dumplings.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
well,
wow. Yeah, wow,
I've
JP.
opened sealed ones with Bolden. Now, JP's how far past the expiration date was that? Because
Yeah,
because if it's very close to the best buy date, then it already had it in it.
yeah.
And Basil says, "Haha." And welcome to the Phantom Boomer Explorer. Sorry it's taking so long to get to you, but he goes, "Hello."
Hey
And
there.
hey, Connie Cleary, she goes,
hey,
"Hey,
Connie.
gorillas."
Hey,
Hello.
Connie,
Yeah,
the bird woman
yeah.
of YouTube. There you go.
And, and JP says, "Kitchen apron covers all."
Yeah, it does.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, next time I make an actual meal there, I'll kind of just I'll do a prep video.
Now,
Yeah,
what what would the appropriate message be on Gorilla's apron for the show? I'm wondering.
I'm just a big ape and I cook.
No, I go bananas.
I go bananas for
I go
Uh,
cooking.
bananas
Yeah,
over
there we go.
cooking.
Yeah,
no,
over
I
cooking
got one, but I
bacon.
can't say it on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, yeah, we get struck. Yeah, you can't do that.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit. Oh, boy.
Kiss
I'm
the
waiting
chef.
for.
Let's just say, kiss the chef. especially if you're a certain height.
Here you go again.
Now, now, if you're a woman and you're under 5'3", they get that joke. They're like, "Oh,
So,
that
so are
okay."
you saying it's better to date short women there, Gorilla? Like,
Oh, he'll go. Oh my.
Oh my, yeah.
We got Basil laughing.
uh,
That's good. Did your windshield washer fluid is extremely flammable? I found out when I tried to use it to put it out a fire. Actually, I did not know that. There, I know power steering fluid will start a fire. I
Yep,
know. Let's see. Brake fluid will start a fire.
yep.
Uh, Paint thinner is actually. Wait, I better not. I
And
don't want the
obviously lighter fluid.
well,
EPA.
is there what's in windshield washer? Is it like glycol or some shit?
Well, it's got some kind of chemical because when you use it on your windshield, and it acts like a bonding agent to like take off most of the dirt that's there. That kind
Hmm.
of bonding agent is the one that's flammable that can set it up. My dad told me that, so I was
Oh,
like, okay, yeah,
huh.
that makes a lot of sense.
I
Yeah,
learned something today.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Yeah, Boomer here says seafood sucks. So does lake and river food. And in the summertime, you should see how many fishing videos I put out. PvP can probably contest to this.
You
Oh
got a
yeah, we've
lot
seen
of
a fair amount.
you got a lot on your shorts section there, Gorilla. Lots of fishing videos.
A lot on his shorts.
Yeah, a lot on his
Well,
shorts.
he does the shorts, right? The 1 minute videos.
Oh,
He
okay.
does those things.
Yeah.
Where he talks about a Karen on there. I see all these videos about Karens.
Oh, Darrell's got a lot of great short videos, but he does
Oh
have
yeah, he
quite a
does.
number, I think, when he's fishing.
And
Uh,
unfortunately, I saw the one by his tire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
oh, is that a new
Hey,
one? Oh, I
hey, when
missed
I
that one.
fuck up a tire, I fuck it up.
Yeah, boy,
Hey,
did you.
Wow.
Gorilla, I have a really interesting question. Now, you were born and raised in Minnesota, is that correct?
Right in
You're a
this
native.
house. Right in this
You're a
house.
native. Okay. So my question is,
Hmm.
in your lifetime, do you think you're going to be able to fish at all over 1,000 lakes in Minnesota? Because you are the land of 1,000 lakes.
Wow.
Well,
Yeah.
geez, you're really shorting us here. We're the
That's
land of
just it.
10,000 lakes, and 5,304 of them are fishable.
Wow.
And I
Okay.
Wow.
have fished over 200 of them.
You've only
There
done
you go.
200 of them? Wow. I guess you'd have to live for like 1,000 years to get all of them.
Well, just think
Not
if
really. You
Gorilla,
just gotta have the money to travel.
if
Yeah,
Right.
Gorilla,
shit.
if Gorilla fished one lake a day, and there's 5,000 lakes, how many years would that take him?
So about 7 years, maybe, probably.
Maybe longer.
Maybe.
Well,
Maybe.
it's doable then.
Yeah, I've been to quite a few lakes there.
Hmm.
There's just the money to travel there.
Hmm.
Right.
Let's see.
I'm gonna
There's
go. I'm
12
gonna go fish
months.
Independence here, or not Independence. No, it's not the Summit. What's that one right off of Wilder?
Yeah, it would take them
Maybe no, it's not
approximately.
Maybe Timberlake. It's I'm thinking of. No, wait, we
Yeah.
got two Independence lakes in the county there. I'm gonna go try the other Independence Lake. I heard there's really good bass fishing there.
By the way, how
Oh,
was your Kit Kat donut? Kit
yeah.
Kat.
Kit
Oh,
Kat.
it was pretty good there. It didn't have no nasty aftertaste and all that. I'll buy it again.
Well, there you go.
Oh,
Good.
nice. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm an YouTube Scotty. Who cares about Star Trek Scotty? All right, who
That's
wants
what
to
I
take
was.
that one? Which one wants to do the fight?
Yeah.
We'll fight you, Skirby. It's going to be at least four against one.
Hey,
I
well,
don't.
Star Trek Scotty was born here in BC, down in
Hey,
Vancouver, so nobody's going to take away our Scotty. Just saying. Have
hey,
some
Just
fighting
saying
words.
that.
and who says smoking will not? Smoking saved his life there.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah,
Oh man,
Yeah. You had that tin that got hit by the bullet, right?
his lighter.
it did.
His
Yeah, it
George
did.
lighter.
Mason.
That
Yeah.
bullet hit his lighter.
Yeah. It's later. I
Ah,
know. D-Day.
yeah,
Yeah. I know. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. Your car won't run on ethyl glycol. Maybe Everclear or white lighting, you can run your car.
Oh yeah, there you go.
I know you can
Right.
with Everclear. Everclear's got like it's 150 proof. That's what a buddy of mine in college and I drank so with fruit, with fruit punch.
Yeah, that's nasty.
I've only had Everclear once, and that was in some fucking swamp juice. And man, we got hammered that fucking night. And
Yeah.
Oh, I roamed
that's
around my college for like 6
uh,
hours writing
that's
and
yeah.
parading destructive property. So,
I'm actually surprised there more people didn't get seriously hurt that night because
oh man,
the old saying, it only takes a room full of drunk people a stupid idea. There, well, this was the year I actually had some extra money because
well, when my dad,
I was working a shit ton of overtime. So I went
yeah,
out to South Dakota. I bought $700 worth of fucking fireworks. This because I was working a shit ton of overtime and we had two
yeah,
incomes at the time.
wow,
So I went and bought like 700. And this was before we had kids. So I was working a lot of overtime time there. We had two incomes and inflation wasn't that bad. So I went and bought a shit ton of fireworks. Now
hey,
I
lemon,
was getting the ones that shoot up off into the fucking air and shit. The good ones.
Right.
And
right,
I
right.
accidentally put one of them in the tube upside down there, and that thing exploded out of the ground. And we were all like, "Cool!" There,
Cool.
Uh,
Yeah,
there.
speed.
We were continuing to light them off, we, though there, and then occasionally I purposely put one in the tube upside down just so it would explode on the ground. We were all like, "Cool." Then eventually got to, fuck the tubes, just going to start throwing them.
Nice.
So
I
they're just
hope that
exploding on the ground. Oh
yeah.
no! Just wait, wait. No. There's one I threw it. It rolled and bounced inside a tinder or a cinder block. That
Oh,
cinder block
geez.
exploded and people started getting smacked with freaking concrete pieces. This was the same night that they're having bottle rocket wars. I said, "Fuck it, but goddamn bottle rockets are for fucking pussies." I lit a Roman candle, so we started having fucking Roman candle wars
Oh
Oh
my
boy.
God.
Man.
instead of fucking bottle rocket fucking wars.
Yeah, I
That
hope
was.
the lemon pie is lying.
I don't know if you're.
I hope
I
he's
don't.
not serious. Now he says,
I,
"Where is James doing past?" I'm like, I hope you're not serious about that question, Lemon.
he passed in 2008, didn't he?
He passed a while ago.
It's
Yeah,
been a long
but
time. Yeah, something like that. It's been a
yeah,
long time.
but
Yeah.
I don't know if you're recognizing a theme here about this. But this next one was not me. This one was not me. But those big old freaking thing of like 30, 40 firecrackers there.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
Oh
someone
yeah.
with those and they wouldn't have put that in fucking what's his face's fucking pocket. So
Oh
Oh.
my God.
God
he still
no.
had a shit ton of fucking
Oh.
fireworks going off in his pocket.
Oh
That
shit.
Oh
that sounds
no.
nasty.
The
That's
Wow.
not good.
next year we had a designated firework lighter. We nailed down all the tubes onto a trailer and shit, and they did it out in the So I was no longer allowed to touch fireworks.
Wow.
Wow.
That would hurt.
But yeah, but anyhow, Basil's laughing. Oh yeah, making butter is easy. Good question about the virgins. Well, it's true. It's true. It relates to the amount of pressings. Yeah, I think someone told me that once.
Right.
And here, Mikey, you want to read this one?
Yeah, sure. Eugene Bird says the Snow White live action trailer came out on YouTube today. 10 dislikes for every like. One comment said, if I was watching this movie on a plane, I'd still walk out.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Why do they keep beating this dead horse? Why don't they just shelve it? Nobody wants to
Yeah.
see this fucking thing anyway.
They're beating
No.
the dead bitch. Come on. She died. She
Some of
died
the
in a
woke people want to, but
transparent
I
coffin.
haven't
Hey,
seen
come
I
on.
haven't seen the new trailer, but I remember the one they put out like 6 months ago. It was god awfully bad.
yep.
Oh man.
You know.
Oh,
Let the woke like it.
You
That's
know
it.
the thing I love about woke people though is they won't hire actual dwarfs, and there are actual dwarfs in the real world. There are short little
Look at the
people.
Wizard of Oz.
Well,
yeah.
yeah, but back in the 30s, the people in Wizard of Oz got jobs. They got to
Right.
work. They got to earn
Right.
a
Oh,
living.
Yep.
Now
actually, I found
in
out a fact. Yeah, sorry.
Woke Wonderland that Disney is running,
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
can't hire actual little people and employ them and pay them and give them good high paid jobs too. Because I'm probably if you're in the cast of any movie, you're making a good dollar. Oh no, we can't employ actual little people. Let's just put a bunch of animated grotesquely weird looking things
Uh,
in this movie and pretend it's all hunky dory and wonderful.
Right.
Yeah.
you can think, what's that? Peter something for that
Dinklage,
one.
Dinklage,
Yeah,
the
Peter.
Dinklage.
aptly named Peter Dinklage.
Yeah,
yeah.
Dinklage. Yeah.
Dink,
Well, I found out something interesting too. I was reading about the Hollywood Walk of Fame. There is one set star for all 122 short people and 18 children that worked on Wizard of Oz.
oh yeah, I know there's a lot
There's
of
one
children in
star for
that.
all of them. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
The
140
Munchkins.
But
people.
if I was running a studio, you know, if I was running the studio, I'd say fuck Peter Dinklage. He can go dink off and go do what he wants to do. I'm going to hire as many little people that are good actors as I can. I mean, I just need to get the
There
seven
you
first.
go.
Just give me 7 good quality, short little guys that can act their asses off, and I'm going to pay them really well and, give them a good job for how many months it takes to film the damn movie. And it's going to be a hell of a lot better than this crap that Disney's going to make,
Oh,
Yeah.
Walt Disney
you know?
is turning in his grave. He really is. He's
Oh,
rolling in his grave.
Oh no, he's
oh,
already
yeah.
been cremated. He did a 360, Larry, but now he's burned himself up with spontaneous combustion in his grave. So
You know,
he's
this
he's
Yeah.
is
charcoal. He's charcoal right now.
no, it's just
Uh,
really sad if you think about it.
Yeah,
I know. It's just terrible.
the sad
yeah.
thing is, Disney's, Walt's been gone a lot of years, but
Right.
he's almost got more life left in him than Disney Studios does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jay
Oh,
Beast
God.
here says, but extra virgin olive oil has a lower smoke point that use peanut oil.
Now wait, I had a question for JP's on that. If you're allergic, if you have a peanut allergy, this is serious. If you have a peanut allergy, can you use corn oil instead? Can you use that? You could probably use corn oil.
I have no idea.
No, that's just vegetable oil.
Because the
Yeah,
only allergy,
vegetable oil.
I've got, thankfully, is to celery, and
Yeah.
I hate celery anyway. So it's like, well, fuck, I don't mind being allergic to celery.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that's well. I'm allergic. I found out I was allergic to kale, and I'm like, kale's supposed to be one
Kale?
of those kale. Yeah, kale.
Wow.
Yeah,
But you're okay eating like lettuce or cabbage or
lettuce, cabbage, and spinach are totally fine with me. But
ah,
I just found
wow,
out when I moved up here that I was allergic to kale. I
kale.
never knew that.
I never
Kale. Yeah,
heard of it. I never heard of anybody with a kale allergy.
Me
Wow,
either.
but I got
Yeah,
unreal.
one. Yeah.
yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
And Basil says extra virgin is just filtered more than other olive oil.
Yeah, I
Okay.
Yeah, it
figured.
is.
I
Yeah,
bet. I
they
bet.
just. I guess they filter more impurities out. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Basil here says, I agree. I like salted better. Yeah,
Yeah.
that unsalted sucks.
Hey,
Yeah.
Been
Boomer.
cooking with avocado oil for a while now. It's great. I'm lucky to live in the middle of where they grow avocados. Eat
Wow.
them a lot. I, I
Nice.
as much guacamole as I've had to make in the Mexican restaurant, I ain't eating. I'm never looking at an avocado again.
Oh, I
Uh-oh.
love avocado.
Yeah.
Yeah, but guacamole is great.
Yeah. Hey.
Especially
Yeah.
the yeah.
Hey, Larry, work in a Mexican restaurant. I guarantee you, after a year, you're never gonna want to look at an avocado again.
Well, you want to? Well, I'll tell you something. When my wife and son was just a baby, we went into this Mexican restaurant. Okay, we ordered our food. We got appetizer first and chips. We got some avocado and stuff.
Yeah.
And I guess my son had a little accident in his diaper. My wife
Whoa.
had it on her
Oh no.
fingers. She almost,
Oh.
she almost,
Ugh.
almost. I
Yeah.
caught her hand from doing it. I
Oh.
said, "Stop! That is
That's not
not
right.
guacamole."
That's not right.
Oh. Oh.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
when you have a baby, you learn learn a whole new meaning to the term explosive diarrhea. On top
Oh
of that.
God! Yeah.
It's almost like a nuclear explosion of food by rotten food that comes out the wrong way.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
yeah.
Oh shit.
Hearing this is one of the few times I'm glad I never had kids. I just have to say.
Oh man, the green
Just me
diaper.
too, man.
Oh,
Oh man.
it was
My
just
Yeah.
cats
bad.
get bad enough when they've
Wow.
eaten Yeah, my
That
cats get
sounds
bad
great.
enough smell when they, because the
Oh,
litter box is literally like against the window over here. And when one of these girls lets it go, it's like, oh God, I just want to die.
Hey, Gorilla, I
Yeah,
did it at the end, didn't I?
yeah,
I got that laugh going.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Then
wow. Oh,
Screwy is hugging Moira there.
Yeah.
And hey, Phantom, does avocado oil have a strange taste, or is it neutral?
No, it's good actually.
It's
Yeah.
it's a it's a pretty good desirable. Okay, here's the difference when you do it as when you cut it up as regular avocado. Because I used to work for Taco Hell, at one time, and when you cut it up, it smells pretty good. Like when you cook it into the enchiladas or the enchiladas, when they want it that way. But when you have the avocado oil, it's so much easier to cook it on the pan and mix it with a lot of like tortillas and tostadas and things like that. So, yeah, that's how Chipotle
Yeah.
does it. They take their avocado and they saute it. They saute it with the bowls that we have. Like there are beef bowls and chicken bowls, things like that. And we've had two times that we went to Chipotle here in Canada, and they did the avocado right. It was done right, and I was like, wow, I was surprised. So yeah,
Yeah.
wow, that's good.
And
yeah, good stuff.
Basil says, I think washer fluid contains ethyl glycol. Yeah, yeah. If you get the stuff that unfreezes and that, but
Right.
ethyl glycol is like an ingredient in a lot of stuff. It's just one of those elements that's in a lot of stuff. There, it's
Which it
Well,
shouldn't be.
ethylene
Which it shouldn't
ethylene
be.
is actually used in propane. So
yeah. Well, like
there's
some of the
your
stuff,
lighter
it's
fluid.
all right for you. You know, it can be put in food and in a lot of your like chemicals. There, it's the
So it's
stuff you
like
add
great.
with it. It's the
Right.
stuff you add
It's
with
it's
it.
it's not the glycol itself. It's the additives that get mixed with it, kind of
Yeah,
thing.
that
Yeah,
accidentally get mixed and turn it into a
uh,
potent
but but still,
explosive.
but it's still probably not healthy for you.
No,
Yeah, it
Yeah,
But
doesn't
it's
sound
still
great.
edible.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. James doing there. I think he
do
passed in
him.
2008.
Yeah, do him. Yeah.
It's something like
Yeah,
that.
doing.
I'll look it up.
He
I,
said
I'll
he
beat you
said
to it.
he had a Scottish accent, but he was actually Irish. He admitted it to George Takei that he was Irish.
Yeah, I used to have Irish descent. Yeah.
Yeah, I
July
thought that's
20th.
funny.
Oh, I apologize. I was wrong. It was
Okay.
2005.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
2005. Took
I
that
2005.
don't know
long.
what. One of the actors died in 2008. I don't know which one it was.
Probably Bones, maybe.
No, he
I
was
don't think it was
No,
2002.
Bones.
No,
I think DeForest Kelly was one of the first ones to go,
Was
wasn't?
he?
yeah, he was
Yes, he
like
was.
99 when
Was it
the
Nichelle Nichols, maybe?
no, she
No.
just died a few
No.
years ago.
No, she
Oh,
just
that's
went a
right.
couple of years ago.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Well, I know that one young kid from the reboot,
Yeah,
Anton Yelkin died, and he
Well,
was
yeah,
like
but that
yeah,
28.
that's in the
Yeah,
twenty.
he
no,
was 28
yeah,
when he died.
yeah,
Yeah, but
yeah,
that was an accident, not natural causes.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
Forrest Kelly died in '99. Which
I don't think it was
Trevor?
Nimoy. Nimoy didn't die in
No.
No, no,
2008, did he?
Nimoy was much
That's
later.
the 15.
No, Nimoy was what, maybe 10 years
15.
ago,
Is
15.
it 2015?
Okay,
2015. Okay.
that's like 9 years. Okay,
Wow.
Yeah.
hard to believe that Jimmy Doohan's been gone almost 20 years
Oh,
already. Yeah,
okay. Yeah, it was Anton Yelchin that died in 2008.
That's right. I was right. Yeah, he
yeah,
died of an accident, and it was
That
really
was
bizarre.
2008.
Yeah,
Yes,
Shit.
16 years ago. Yeah.
Damn. That just
it's
seems
kind of
like
scary
yesterday.
how the years fly by, isn't it?
Oh, that's
Oh
crazy. I
man.
yeah.
remember running into
That
Leonard
seems like
Nimoy.
yesterday. Gosh,
I ran into Leonard Nimoy at a farmers market in Studio City.
really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow,
Yeah. Wow. Cool.
Yep.
Uh,
cool.
So that was
did you
pretty
tell
neat.
him? Did you try the Vulcan neck pinch on him?
No. No, I
Yeah.
was really trying not to bother him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's
Hey,
kind
I thought you for sure you were going to try something like that, Larry. Just so, hey, Mr. Nimoy, can we try the Vulcan neck pinch on you?
Yeah.
so you kind of saw him more than actually.
Yeah, I didn't really
Yeah.
want to bother him or anything. So
Yeah.
Well, that
He's
was like the Sting. We were down there. He was going to film they were going to do the last ship there in Toronto. And Suzanne saw him from a distance, said, "Hey, you know, we could walk up to him if we wanted." And I said, "Oh, no, no, I got to see him. I didn't want to bug him because I know he was going to
Yeah.
do his thing.
well,
But,
Yeah.
it's one of those that I was glad I got to at least see. I got
he
to,
was a
I waved
very
to him, I saw him, so he was fine. Yeah.
Leonard Nimoy was a very solace person. He liked to be, not bothered per se.
Right. You want to be private.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
Yeah,
Right.
I when I went to the Star Trek convention in Vancouver in I think it was 1997,
right,
sometime late 90s. I actually paid extra to get autographs. Shatner and Ime came out and they did their hour-long, stage presentation, right? And they were fabulous. Like they were great talking about all the stuff on the TV series, and then they went into the movies, and they were hilarious. Like they were just having a great time joking around together and
right.
having fun with the audience, right? And I think they even took questions from the audience probably towards the end. It
That's
was
great.
really fabulous. Uh, and then after that ended, most of the crowd filed out, because it was basically winding down. But I guess there was about 160 of us had tickets to get autographs, and so we filed in, and it was a curtained off booth, right? It was behind curtains, set of tables, and Nimoy and Shatner were sitting there side by side, and one at a time we'd go in and get them to sign our stuff, and it was the damn security that ruined the day. I'll never forget it because I tried. I actually had photocopied a page out of a 1966 TV guide, a local TV guide that they never would have seen, and I put it on the table and I started to, just I wanted to give something back, right? So I just
Right.
put that on the table and I started to say, I'd really like to thank you guys. I was going to say, I'd really like to thank you guys for all the great entertainment that you provided for the fans over the years. That's all I was going to say, and that was it. I got out. I'd really like to thank you, and the security bristles at me like they're going to jump over the table and
Yeah.
fucking, you know, tackle me. And it's like, move along.
Wow.
And it was
Yeah.
just about that friendly sounding too.
Yeah.
So I got like 3 or 4 words out, and I was like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah.
And I
You're
just
right back.
walked
Hey,
off. Walked
hey, I
off.
want. Oh, sorry.
No, I was just gonna say I walked off with my. I had two TV guides, which was a local TV magazine from the '60s
Right.
and '70s here, and one was Nimoy on the cover, one had Shatner on the cover. They both signed them, but I was so bummed out. Um, it was just such a bad experience. I ended up actually selling those years later on eBay.
Oh wow.
But to put it in perspective, I was like desperate to pay my rent that month because I wasn't working then, right?
Right.
And so I listed them at a good high price and I got it like, a lot more than I had paid for my ticket. Let's put it that way. I think I sold a pair of them for like $400 or something.
Wow.
You know, I
Yeah.
still kind of regret selling it, but in a way I don't because it was like as much as I loved having those items in my possession, I couldn't really ever look at them because it just brought bad memories in a way. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
it's weird.
oh, yeah. Hey, I want to say welcome to Arabic Sonder. Welcome, welcome. I'll get to your chat here in a little bit. JP's here says Roman candle wars were the best. Oh, what is the healthiest oil for with a high smoking point?
Hmm.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Well, olive oil will smoke if you put it on high, but if you put the heat down to medium, which is generally the best way to cook something, I find, because if you put it too high, you're probably going to burn the shit out of something anyway.
Especially the
Put it-
outside, but not the
If you
inside.
put it at medium, like if let's say you're cooking a burger patty, right? If you got it at medium, well, I usually start it at high just to get the pan warmed up, and then I crank it back to around medium, heat, and just keep flipping it on medium. And I find olive oil is fine that way. If you cook it at medium, it doesn't seem to really smoke too much
Exactly.
at all.
Exactly.
So that's the secret: is don't put the heat on too high, and then you're good. You know.
Well, that's like cooking something in the oven. If you cook it too high too quick, and you want it to cook it inside to be all nice and done and everything,
Well,
so
yeah,
you put it on a lower setting.
exactly. Like my mom always told me, like when she used to cook, turkeys every year on the holidays, she'd say, cook the turkey at medium heat. Don't cook the hell out of it. Put it on for like 4.5, 5 hours for an average sized turkey.
Yeah.
You know, and just let it cook nice and slow, and it would always turn out perfect when my mom cooked it. And that's what I continued to do after my mom was gone. Is just, if I'm going to cook a turkey, I put it in, put it in a pan. I put water, get one of those pans where you got the uh, the rack so the turkey juices can drip into the water, and
Right.
just make sure there's enough water on the bottom. Like, I usually check it every hour and a half or so just to make sure everything's going okay. But yeah, if you cook it slow, about 4.5, 5 hours, I always find like a medium sized turkey cooks really nice for that amount of time.
Yeah,
So
see, it's great. Yeah. All right,
just
Gorilla.
I'm just
All
too
right.
old and lazy to cook turkeys anymore. That's my problem.
Right.
Sorry, my new phone here is
Oh,
I had to freaking add a person as a contact because it keeps blocking the number when
Oh.
it's for
huh,
even though it's a person who has a registered phone number.
huh.
All right, special drive-by ones. Oh yeah, the drive-by Roman candle wars. No, we weren't driving; they're just running around chasing each other. And well, if he passed, then you better keep him. And no,
Actually, I believe he's buried in Washington State anyway.
no,
No,
James,
no,
you
no,
want
he isn't.
he's
He's
in
actually
space.
his remains were shot into space.
Oh, that's right. He was cremated after all, wasn't he? Yeah.
Was
Yeah,
I think he
yeah,
passed away in Washington State, though. That's probably why I'm getting confused.
yes, in Vancouver,
yeah,
Washington.
Yeah. So he
yeah.
still lived close to where he was born, but just on
Yeah.
the
Who
other.
was that? Who was that?
Jimmy
James
Dewey.
Doing.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
then Scurvy here says that no high smoking point doesn't have anything to do with weed.
Well, unless you're standing up on a mountain and you smoke it,
So
that's a high point.
you're dipping your joints in olive oil. Is that what you're saying?
Oh.
I'm confused.
What he's doing.
Hey, BB, you want to read this one?
Go ahead.
Babyface message to Rachel Ziegler: Get a job.
Yeah.
Get a job. They took
Get a
her
job. Boom,
job.
banana,
Uh,
sha-na-na-na-na.
get a
Wow.
job. You've seen that video too, Mikey?
Mm-hmm.
When
Yep.
when I went to the employment office 30 years ago, when I finished school, I was trying to get a summer job, and I go there, and they were the most unhelpful bunch of fucking pricks you'd ever want to meet in your miserable life. And they took us in a room. I actually made an appointment. This was their help. They take about 12 of us in a room. The
Yeah.
bitch rolls out a fucking TV, puts on this fucking cartoon. Get a job. Da 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 da. Get a job. It's like, what am I, fucking 10 years old? I'm like 30 years old. I fucking need to get a job. I don't need to watch cartoons. Ugh.
Uh,
That song brings back very bad
It,
memories. Actually.
Larry, it was
Yes.
the Coasters that did it originally, and then Sha Na Na did a remake of it.
This was a
Correct?
Yep,
horrible
with Bowser. With
this,
Bowser.
this was a
Yeah, with
horrible
Bowser.
this thing was a horrible animated thing with really bad singers.
Johnny.
Oh God, yeah,
Uh,
no.
Oh,
yeah,
gosh.
yeah. Larry, you want to read this one?
Go ahead, Larry.
Sure. What do we got here?
oh, oh,
Okay. All right. This is JP's. Little people can get good paying work in adult film industry.
Hey, that's how Vern Troyer got started before he became Mini Me.
Oh,
True
okay.
story.
really?
I just
True
want to
fact.
know what
Yeah.
kind of adult films is JP's watching here. Like, I can't remember watching too many midget movies in my lifetime.
Ludicrous enough,
Uh,
Hey, BB, we know you like the foot ones
Oh, my
because you admitted
I
God.
that
am
on the
not.
live stream.
I do not have a foot fetish.
Oh,
I
my
do.
No,
God.
you
I
said
find,
that. You said that.
I find feet kind of gross. Actually, like,
Uh,
if I wanted to kiss
I'm
a
sorry,
woman
honey.
all over, her feet would be the last thing I'd want to kiss. Let's put it that way.
what would you kiss? No, I was going to say, what would you kiss? No, 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 no. Not going there.
I let's put it this way: if I was hot enough for a woman and she was hot enough for me, and we were just like totally crazy, if she washed her feet really well, I might consider kissing her. What
Uh,
the hell?
hey,
Jim!
Yeah.
Jim!
yeah.
Ho, ho, ho. Captain Boom
Hey,
calls.
Jim.
Hey, Jim.
Hey, I see a red cloud.
I see a
What?
red cloud fog.
Abracadabra, Santa
Yeah,
Claus.
yeah, it's outer space. Yeah, it's outer space Santa Claus, and we have an Earth Santa Claus called Mikey.
Yeah, I am
Santa
a
Claus.
Claus.
Hey, if anybody can find this, we will watch it for 6 weeks of Christmas. I want to see Santa Claus in space.
Yes, yes, I want that one. I want
Oh,
That'd be
Santa Claus in
wild.
space.
If anybody can find me one, we will watch it for 6 weeks for Christmas.
I
Good
got
copy.
one. I
Okay.
one when you mentioned Santa Claus at Christmas, I just popped into my head. I'll email you this. I'll email you a few suggestions. So one just popped into my top of the list. Um, have you ever seen Santa Claus versus Satan?
No, but
No.
they got a new one out with Jack Black called where a kid writes a letter. So thought he's writing a letter to Santa Claus, but he sends a letter to Satan, and
Oh no.
that's Jack Black plays Satan.
Oh, well,
Satan
that
Oh
Claus.
that probably
God.
sounds like Grinch talk. Yeah.
Yeah, Satan
Definitely cringe
Claus.
stuff.
But this one, Santa versus Satan, is actually a Mexican film. I think it was made, gosh, maybe in the '60s. I'm going to look it up.
Really?
It's actually a really great film. It's
Oh,
so nuts. It's so nuts and over the top. It's really fun. I mean, it's it's hard to describe, but I'll look at. Give me a minute and I'll look it up, guys.
I wanted to find
It's
that.
supposed
What
to
is
be
it?
more fun than the mustache man that took it up the butt.
What is that?
It is.
Not Silent Night.
No,
What's
it's not that gross or anything.
okay? All right.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
kids could probably watch it. I mean, because even Satan's kind of goofy in it, right? So
Yeah,
Okay.
Gorilla.
Alrighty.
Gorilla. We watched that what movie that was great. That,
Fat Man.
yeah, and what was the one previous to that? You said
Like
I haven't seen something with Silent
Violet
Night.
Night.
Okay,
Violet Night.
Yeah,
Violent Night.
Violent Night
Okay.
Leon.
Glory
Yeah,
Night.
David Harbour
Yeah.
is Santa Claus, and he takes out John Leguizamo and a bunch of terrorists.
I gotta see that. I gotta
And
watch.
it's fantastic, Larry. You will love it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
you'll get to see Beverly D'Angelo as a old bitch.
oh,
She's good. Oh,
wow.
I'd kill her myself, but if I was in their situation, but yeah.
This is a commented video. We're not actually. We're this is educational video.
Yeah, we're just
Yeah.
educational.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't mean Beverly D'Angelo harm since she already did the vacation films. So
We're talking about villains we love to hate.
Yes, that's it.
yes,
Thank
villains
you.
we like to hate. There we go.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Tell
Yeah.
me, have any of you seen this movie called Santa Claus versus Mars, or whatever that low budget movie is that's terrible from the '60s or '50s movie?
Well, I've seen the movie called Mars Needs Women. Seen that one. Yeah. Really old
I
bizarre
know
one.
there's another movie that Dan's referencing. Is that the one with Pia Zadora when she was a kid actor?
Kid actress, yeah. Uh-huh.
There was something about some alien planet, and
Yeah.
it was a
And
Christmas movie.
Huh.
It might have been Mars, but I can't
there's
remember.
also Amazonian women on the moon.
No, but that's
There's
not.
that too.
Anyway, I sent to Gorilla in the private chat on here the link to the Wikipedia article about. It's basically called
Yeah.
Santa Claus, a 1959 film, but it's also
Yeah.
known as Santa Claus versus the Devil. It is a 1959 Mexican fantasy film, and it is absolutely nuts. But it's very, very well done. Like I
I
don't know
don't
what
see
the
it.
budget was.
I don't see the link. PPP.
Oh, I put it in the Gorillas.
Oh, okay.
Because
Alrighty.
this EV Mux thing's a pain in the ass. Like in StreamYard, I can just put private and everybody can see it. Give me a
Right.
second.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'll have to
Here,
find
put it in the
Larry.
public. Put it in the public chat. But
Yeah.
we
Group?
got a lot of chats to catch up. We're 25 minutes behind on
let
chat.
Gorilla catch up, fellas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I'll put it in public.
yeah, Scurvy's laughing at with JP's there. Oh, I hadn't seen your message about peanut oil, JP's. Corn oil or vegetable oil. I think that's the same thing.
Yes.
Yeah, that's okay. A kale allergy is a good thing. You're not missing anything.
Oh, thanks, JP.
Yeah, kale is very bland.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got you add you have to add so much salt to it to make it even taste relatively good that it neglects the health
God.
effects.
We're
It's
trying to cut back on our salt. Yeah.
Oh heck,
They
I have so much sodium in me. It'll take 100 years for me to decay.
I thought it would take 100 years for you to finally absorb all of it.
I got more salt in me than the Michigan salt mines.
Not more than the Atlantic Ocean or the Pacific Ocean.
Well,
No, I'm
Gorilla,
talking about the salt mines that are underneath Lake Michigan.
Oh, the other. Oh, okay.
well,
Yeah.
Gorilla, just don't turn into a salty tricker now, okay?
Oh, yeah. Please don't do that.
I could never consume that much sodium. And
What be that big
Ba-
deal? Yeah.
Basil says gross.
Gross.
Uh, it seems neutral to me. I fry eggs in it, no problem, no aftertaste. Okay, so it's a neutral one.
Yeah.
I like and Eric and welcome Eric. He says I like avocado, but I'm slightly allergic, so I can't have too much. All that.
Yeah. Well, they can cut avocado slices for you, Arabic, especially Chipotle does this. They cut them in very small slices, probably like a cube size almost. It's actually edible and it's good for you. And if you can only go so much, probably a good place to have it. And don't forget to get the brown rice. Don't get the white rice. The brown rice is better for you anyway. And
Yeah.
it's good. It's good. It's good for that.
Well, people were actually dying for white rice because it's
Mhm.
pretty much just bleached out, bleached rice there, and
Yeah,
that bleaching process strips all the nutrients out of it. They actually had to start ingesting nutrients back into white rice because people were getting so sick from not having the nutrients.
that's true. Yeah.
Yeah,
Which is why I
yeah,
switched to brown rice right away. Yeah. Because,
yeah.
yeah.
And JP says avocado oil doesn't really have a taste for me. I think that's for a lot of people there.
Yeah.
Interesting. And I would go crazy if I had that allergy, said Boomer. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's kind of like if I had that shellfish allergy that Larry has, I would go crazy.
Oh yeah, it's nuts. It's just
Yeah,
Well,
not
Suzanne
right.
has it too. Suzanne has it too.
I
So
really I
she
want
has
to
the
go get.
same allergy that Larry does with that. Yeah.
I got to go to Red Lobster soon and get some lobster. Oh,
There you go.
Grab a-
Well,
oh, now I'm hungering for lobster all of a sudden.
then
Oh,
I gotta
no.
say, well, then let's hope Larry just like get crabs then.
Well, it'd be
Oh,
cheaper
I
for
don't
you
have
just.
crabs. I don't have crabs.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
okay. Dan,
PvP,
that's the movie I've seen. Santa Claus Conquers the Martians. Yes, I've seen that.
yeah, PvP. If you want lobster there to save
Crabs.
some money, it's very easy to bake it. It's very
Okay,
east.
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah, I can tell you how to do it.
okay. Well,
'Cause all
now
yeah, because all you have to do is cut it up the spine there, but not to the tail. There, pull the meat out, place it on top of it, sprinkle some paprika on it, and then cook it at I think it's like 400 for 20 minutes.
okay.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
Sir Lemonade said that PvP cooks his food in eggnog. How do you know he doesn't actually
uh,
cook some of it and make it like an omelet?
yeah. Well,
Yeah, you just give me an idea for an eggnog meatloaf.
Yeah.
Ooh, there you go.
all right. Eric says, "Yeah, it sucks." LOL. And
Yeah.
J.
Oh,
Duhan's remains were shot into space. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think, yeah. So it was Gene Roddenberry's, Nichelle Nichols, and what
Nimoy's.
I think Nimoy.
Nimoy? No,
Yeah, I think Nimoy
Major
too.
Barrett or Major Barrett's
Oh, Major
remains.
Barrett Roddenberry? Oh, okay.
Someone said the thing. I was like, you can't make this shit up. So you got Gene Roddenberry, his mistress, and his wife. All shot up and they're sitting in the space together. You can't make that shit up.
They're
hey,
floating together eternally in space.
hey, PvP. Why don't try some Brussels sprouts and top it off with a little eggnog?
Well,
Oh.
I could have a glass of eggnog.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's eggnog on the side, sure.
yeah.
I'm just looking up. I sent the trailer to the public chat about Santa
Yeah,
Claus
Yeah, and
versus
I told
the Devil.
Dan I've seen that movie. Yeah.
Okay.
So
yeah,
Thank you,
Santa,
PvP.
yeah,
Santa
yeah,
Claus versus the Devil is an absolute must-watch. It really is.
yeah.
It's crazy.
well, Suzanne introduced me to an M. Night Shyamalan movie called Devil, and it's people that are inside an elevator, and the devil's one of
Yeah.
them
Yeah.
that's inside the elevator with them.
No.
Uh,
Really
uh,
psychological. Yeah.
This really crazy 1959 movie is way more fun than
but
any.
is it dub in English? Is it dubbed
It
in
is. Yeah,
English?
there is an English dub. I'm just checking. I'm just going to check the running time because there's a copy on YouTube actually that looks pretty good. And I'm just
Thank you.
checking the running time. It's 97 minutes. It says okay. That sounds about right. Let's see. I've got the trailer there. I'm just going to take a look and see what the because there's the movie on here too. I think. Yeah, the movie is well. It's about 94 and a half minutes, so it might be missing a couple of minutes. But there
Right.
is one on YouTube here. I'm just going to see if it's in English. But there's probably other places you might be able to find it on the web somewhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what does Putin say there,
Yeah.
Gorilla?
Oh no.
Scurvy here says PvP cooks his food in eggnog.
Yep.
Then hey, everybody on the panel. I like everybody on the panel here. But he says I'll stay for a moment.
Yeah, well, I guess Putin's cat has an axe to grind against one of us.
I'm just gonna leave that. Putin's cat says Skeleton Crew is so boring. I've never seen Skeleton Crew.
Yeah, I'm not going to bother. I'm not even going to try. So,
I don't know Skeleton Crew.
does that have
Yeah,
something to do with Star Wars? I thought we talked about that the other night.
Yes,
yeah.
it is. It is a Star Wars TV show,
That's
and
what I
well, I
thought.
would say this: it does have a good name because Star Wars is a skeleton.
Yeah.
It's a skeleton of its former self.
And let's see. Basil says white rice is actually better for you than brown rice because of the glucose. Carb count is less than brown.
Yes, that's true.
No, but well, that might be true. But the thing is that with brown rice, it adds a bit more fiber. It actually strengthens your bones better than white rice does.
I
So
just can't eat brown rice. Ugh.
I love it.
Yeah,
I don't
can't do
mind.
it. That's like when you go to a Chinese food restaurant. They'll say, "Do you want fried rice?" I said, "Nope. I just want steamed white rice. That's
Frock
all."
rice, frock
No,
rice.
hot and
That's what they
sour,
said.
hot and sour soup, and not egg drop. And I like steamed rice because that works better if you say you got orange chicken or something else like that. You can eat that with the steamed rice, but you couldn't eat that with fried fried rice.
Do you like the red sweet and sour sauce, Larry?
Well, I got kind of tired of that. I don't really do pork or chicken. Like, what is it? A sweet and sour pork or sweet and
Sweet
sour
and sour
chicken.
chicken,
No,
sweet
I
and
don't
sour
do
pork.
that.
Yeah.
I do more like orange chicken or honey chicken, or
Oh, I
they
like
got a
honey chicken. I like the honey chicken. It's done well.
they
Yes.
got a new one that's
And the
incredible.
honey is actually supposed to be good for you in many ways. Honey
Do you
is.
remember Flamingo Palace right there on Bell Road and 7th Street? Flamingo, it
Yeah, I
was right
do.
by Kids Cameras and
Yep,
Walden Books. We
I
went
remember.
there a couple days ago,
Oh
and they
wow.
had this called the Flamingo Special with the chicken. It was sliced pieces, but it had crispy stuff around it. It was so good. I should have ordered that. It was
Oh yeah,
incredible.
that'd been
Absolutely
great.
incredible. Yeah. All
Yeah.
right. Sorry, Gorilla. Go ahead.
No, no,
That's
no.
right.
You're totally fine. Fine. We're all caught up. Oh,
And then Putin says, "Okay, 4 out of 6." Okay, there's two people he hates.
well,
Well,
I like everybody on the panel here. So
So do
uh,
I. So do
Hey,
I.
we love you,
I
Larry.
know.
We love
Well,
you too, Gorilla.
Putin said some nasty things towards me, so I know where he's coming from. I got your number, Putin. Just I'm waving my finger at you. I know what you're about.
all right, but
Yeah,
anyhow, you're talking about some place out in Arizona, Larry.
What's that?
You're talking about some place you just ate at it out in Arizona.
Well, it's kind
quick.
of funny. I worked at it. I became a manager at this place called Kits Cameras. It was when we were still selling film cameras and what have you. And that restaurant, I was there. I was about 19 years old when I first went there, called Flamingo Palace. The damn place is still there after 40 some years.
Yeah, it's
Everything
been there a
else
long
changed.
time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Walden Books, The Gap, all these other places come and go all the time. It's kind of like the movie The Time Machine with H.G. Wells. But that Flamingo Palace is still there and hasn't changed.
Hey,
But
Larry, do they still have a theater there? Didn't they at Bell Road and 7th?
not well. not really Bell Road. There's 32nd Street and Bell Road. They had
Well, I know that one, but I thought that the Seventh Street one, or maybe Seventh Avenue in Bell,
it was probably
had a
Seventh.
theater.
It's probably
Yeah,
Seventh Avenue, not Seventh
probably
Street.
Seventh Avenue. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but
Because I
Yeah.
know they had one. Because I know you drive Bell, and when you go under that overpass, which is part of I-17, there is a theater. I don't know if it's still there. That was over in a strip mall off the right hand side there, near the freeway.
right. Well, speaking of Mexican food, it's like some people. No, I'll just have the black beans. Some people will have the refried beans.
I can't
I
handle either of them. I'm
no, I
allergic to them.
love refried beans, but
Well, I used to in
my
the day. I can't eat them now.
my godfather, he'll eat the black beans over in a
Yeah.
Mexican food restaurant. So
Yeah.
it really depends on people's taste. To be honest with you,
Oh, for
Yeah.
sure. I've
Yeah.
had those too before, Sir Lemon. I've
Scurvy
had 'em.
says I've had black and red rice before. Well, what was that rice that was beaten before it was served to you?
oh, black and red rice.
Black
Oh,
and red.
No, no, Gorilla. Red rice comes from a certain country of a certain persuasion in Asia. If you know what I'm talking about.
No, I do not know what you're talking about. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Wait,
What are you talking about, Willis?
What are you talking about, Willis?
All right, I'll say it's China. Red rice, China.
Hey, here you gotta
No.
pronounce it correctly. We say China.
We say China
It's like the China virus.
or like Chinese.
No.
Oh, man, I laughed so hard. They
Right.
why do you, they're trying to go, why do you call it the China virus? Because it comes from China.
Right. Well, what about this? What happened to Chinese, Japanese, Americanese? Look at these.
No, it's Chinese, Japanese, dirty knees. Look at these.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for the longest time, that whole King of the Hill skit came along with some. Well, wait, there's it's something with one of the Asian guys there, and or they're talking about maybe they're talking about common law with their Indian accent. And he goes, "Does this sound familiar?" Then it goes to that King of the Hill skit on the very first episode. Goes when he goes, "Are you Chinese or Japanese?" I'm like Ocean,
It's Laotian.
country for Laos.
Yeah.
So are you
Laos.
Chinese or Japanese?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh. Welcome
Yeah,
to
he's not.
Gorilla's Asian channel.
Welcome to the Asian channel of Gorillas Censored Thoughts.
Yeah.
And you know what? And if Germ was here, he probably can tell you what are the differences between the Asian ethnicities.
Yeah.
He
And
probably knows more.
Also.
So, Larry son.
Also. Would you call me also?
Larry's asshole.
You ever hear that?
Be careful how you say that.
Would you
Yeah.
call me asshole?
Oh.
asshole.
Was that like
Oh.
was that like those old Charlie Chan movies?
Oh yeah, there
Yes.
was some.
He
Yes.
would
very
always
funny
say
movies.
something to a white person. He'd go, so.
Or
I'm-
Pink Panther.
I'm thinking that's a whole different context to what he might have been telling them, what those white folks.
Right, like
Larry, do you
the Pink
remember the
Panther.
Asian detective? Do you remember the guy that played the Asian detective in Get Smart? Oh my
Yeah.
God. That was
Well, Pink-
hilarious.
Oh, I
Pink
can't remember
Panther.
him.
Pink Panther, or he goes, awesome.
Yeah.
Ah,
Hey.
here's the crossover you never knew what you wanted.
What?
It's RoboCop and Star Wars crossover.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
no.
Yeah. Thank you,
Oh,
Boomer, for
man.
that one.
That's a good
Oh
one.
my gosh.
Yeah, good one. Yeah.
That was funny.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey, I want to say
No,
welcome,
no.
Resolute Germ.
Hey,
I
Germ.
hope
Hey,
I hope you're
Germ.
feeling better. You're feeling better there, Germ.
Hey, Germ.
well, I
Yeah,
will say,
Germ.
I will say this: Darth Vader is kind of like the RoboCop of the Star Wars universe. He's more machine now than man.
Well, yeah, he was built with spare parts.
Well, that's because he was burnt to a crisp.
Oh,
That's
After
yeah.
that, he lay out dying on that volcano planet.
Anakin
It's either he dies
Skywalker.
for a volcano planet or we rebuild him with technology.
That
Yeah,
was
we can build
Anakin
him-
Skywalker, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Anakin
That's
Skywalker.
what I
Yes.
thought.
He was supposed to bring. He was the chosen one. He was supposed to bring balance to the
Balance
force.
to the Force. So the
Not
guild,
join them.
not join them. Yeah, exactly. I don't know,
Yeah.
but if that's not a case of overacting by Ewan McGregor, I don't know what is. That's just overacting. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
I have one of those lightsabers from Disneyland, the real long ones that light up and everything
Oh,
else.
long member. Oh,
Well, no, it's about $200 for the
long member.
lightsaber. Oh, it's a replica of the one from Star Wars.
Yeah.
It's
What
incredible.
color is it?
Mine is red, and my son's is blue. You can buy the little crystals that go inside. You can make it green, blue, black, white.
So, so Tyler is a Jedi and you're a Sith.
Yes, pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh
It's too bad you
no,
don't have.
my
It's
enemy
too bad
is
you don't have
here.
lightsaber matching.
My enemy is here on the panel.
You got
Uh,
that right. I am a Sith.
He
no,
is a
I
Sith
am. You're
Lord.
a Jedi.
I'm a Jedi now? Okay. All
No,
right.
no,
Well,
he's not.
Well, you said you were a Jedi, unless I misread you.
well
No,
my
he's
lightsaber is Jedi.
he has a red lightsaber, so he's actually a Sith Lord. And then you got to be like Samuel L. and go a Sith Lord.
I'll hold on. I'm going to
Yeah.
see if I can get my thing turned on. Hold on.
Yeah. Then
Yeah,
Boomer.
get your thing turned on.
Yeah, hold on. Be right
Your
back.
blue
Yeah.
chicken too.
And Boomer here says I like both beans,
He likes both
and
beans.
Eric likes that Spanish rice. I never could get into. I could never get into rice, and now Owen's mom is half Asian.
Well, he's half Asian and half Hawaiian, right? Sort of, I guess.
My kid.
I'm not sure of all his heritage.
Oh, well, my kid there, he's a quarter Asian, but looking at him, you'd never know that. You think
Oh
he's
no, you showed
Scandinavian.
us your son before. Yeah, he doesn't. He doesn't look anything
Yeah,
Asian,
yeah. It was so funny. We took a picture with because her dad is full on Laotian. There,
right?
we had him taking a picture with her dad there when he's real younger, and her sister commented and goes, "Yeah, no one's ever gonna think this kid was kidnapped."
Oh, jeez.
That's funny. Wow. I have had Spanish rice though, with chicken. It's part of the arroz con pollo, which is chicken with rice. So yeah, Spanish rice
Yeah,
is pretty decent. It's not bad.
yeah. Then Germs, that's how it's going. It's going for the rest of us.
Yeah,
I'm at least able to drive my car again. I just gotta get that bill paid up
yeah,
there, but it's doable. I'm getting it doable. Then everybody saying hi to Germ. He's feeling okay, but won't be going anywhere anytime soon. Well, hopefully you can get it all figured out. We're all missing your streams there, Germ.
yeah. We are, and we
Yeah,
don't want you to be bedridden for too long too. That
yeah,
sounds like it's a bit bedridden. Yeah.
yeah. Just make sure you're take care of your health there. That's the
Oh
main
yeah,
thing.
that's first. Primate, yes,
Yeah.
and
So,
Arabic maneuver. Yeah,
and that's all the chats there.
yeah. And I forgot to say to Mr. Arabic, Jolan True Arabic.
Yeah,
There you go.
Joe on true.
Jolan True. I said that. Jolan True.
Yeah, we gotta remember that when Eric's in the chat, we gotta say Joe on true. Yeah.
Jolan True. Yeah. And then he's saying, isn't someone's favorite dish chicken a la king and Trek? There is for one person, but I forget who it was. But I thought it was somebody
I
from
can
TNG.
I can tell you who it wasn't. It wasn't Trip Tucker because he liked his catfish there. And his mom was gonna give him the recipe. If you screw it up, she won't let you hear the end of it.
Oh, and thank you, Arabic. He says, Far Jolan, Mikey. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. And yeah, we managed to get all caught up. I was at one
Holy
point
shit,
25
we got
minutes
it.
behind.
Oh, damn.
Uh, I think that's the worst I've ever been was like 40 minutes behind in the chat there, but that was
Oh,
like one
yeah,
time.
that was horrible. How did you ever get caught up at the very end there, Gorilla?
It wasn't
That was-
easy.
It
yeah,
wasn't easy.
yeah,
Um,
really had to work on it.
I had to pull a bird. No, but oh, I see the funniest things trending on freaking on
There you go.
on Twitter today, and I
Yeah.
don't even know how it got started trending, but uh, apparently someone started getting snow Mexicans trending today.
Oh,
But
really?
yeah, it's like number 8. I was like, oh, and some of them were actually pretty funny here. We were talking about this in the backstage there. Uh, there was looking at what was trending here. Uh, he goes, I want to say I love Canadians, but Snow Mexicans trending is funny as fuck. That it has Randy Marshall flipping off a couple people on from South Park. Then, I think someone typed it into Grok there, and it just showed some of your prominent Canadians there in traditional Mexican garb. But some
It's
people take offense to it.
The
Yeah,
ba-
about 14 hours ago, Tag Tick said Putin says no to Trump. No of what?
Yeah.
It just said
Oh,
no.
yeah. Scurvy says, Eugene Bird, welcome back.
Yeah, Eugene Bird.
my son's still trying to help me get this turned on. I got to put new batteries in it.
He's helping you get turned on.
No, get the email
What
turned on.
exactly is
Oh,
This,
That's real
oh,
I mean,
nasty.
you'll see how long this thing is. You'll be
I'm
like,
sorry, Larry,
wow.
but you look at yourself in that. Come on.
Larry, did you just say when you see how long this thing is?
Oh, you should see
Yeah.
it. You really should see it.
Oh my goodness! Oh
Oh
my!
my.
Oh my.
Oh
Watch
my.
out.
Oh
Watch
my
out.
God.
Larry might start blocking people now.
Oh no, what did I do now?
Oh man!
What did I do? Just
What?
because of my
Eugene
What?
thing?
said, I like to pretend like I'm lurking, but really, I am Googling pictures of Evangeline Lilly, or Evangeline if you want to go the other way.
Yeah.
No, no blocking me
Oh my
with this
God.
long thing between my legs. There's no way.
I only block people when they block me. Then they get pissed off.
Oh man!
Larry, if you stick it into a light socket, I do not know you.
Oh my gosh, you just wait and see.
Hey, I actually know a person at when we were in middle school there, they went around and stuck paper clips in
Stupid
all the
can you be? Come
plugins.
on.
What?
Please. Now, how stupid can you be to do that?
Oh,
Jeez.
Hey! I just call it survival of the fittest.
right.
Obviously.
Yeah, that's
the the
ouch.
pro- the problem with with stuff today is they have all those they put all these damn safety features on the crap there where it just shorted out the plugins instead of giving the kid one hell of a shock.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. Because I wanted to mention to Bert also, yeah, Phantom Boomer says nummy to Eugene. I'd like to mention that Liv Tyler was in there too, okay? Did she actually looked better. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Lily's all right, but, come on.
And
I mean,
boomers or
no
not
person
or,
in his right mind. Yeah,
yeah.
no person like Steven Tyler in his right mind should have had a daughter like Liv. But hey,
Yeah,
miracles do happen.
Eugene Bird is laughing.
Oh my God. Yeah, it's had a boomer. Yeah.
Hey,
That's-
hey, I got a question for you Canadians up there.
Uh-huh.
If you guys
Uh,
get Hispanics up there, do they make moose fajitas?
Moose fajitas.
Yeah,
Uh,
instead of beef fajitas, you make it out of moose.
Moose
yeah,
or
well,
bison.
they do moose meat, right?
I'm sure.
PvP.
I'm sure there's restaurants if you go to like one of those fancy pants restaurants that have like reindeer and they might have moose and all that stuff.
And elk.
Uh,
Yeah, and
but
elk
that's
meat.
pretty
Yeah.
rare. I don't know. I don't even know if there's any. I mean, we got a lot of great restaurants here in town, but I don't know if there's any place that serves moose. Maybe
Moose
in
is there.
Vancouver there might be a restaurant that has
Any,
moose, like because
Well,
Vancouver is very international. It's got probably
has
every
anybody ever
country
made
in
moose
the world
burgers?
could have a restaurant there, but moose? Gee, I don't know. I gotta say, the only Hispanics we have here are in the summertime. We
We're
get
good.
them we get the Mexican temporary workers.
Thank you. Love you.
The Mexican temporary workers come up in the summer to pick fruit in the orchards here. Uh, but I don't think any of them are going to be cooking meals in the local restaurants. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Hey, Gorilla, do you
Yeah.
want to put me on full
Oh, yeah,
screen?
there you go.
There we
Full
go.
screen. Oh, yeah, there it is.
Okay, hold on. Get ready to.
Hey,
Turn it on.
just a sec, Larry. I want to welcome Anguish to the stream there. We're just it's a cigar lounge here. I smoke cheap cigars. Everybody else on the panel apparently don't smoke. I'm the only one here that smokes cigars. But no, and we just talk about whatever the topic is. Tonight. I didn't have a topic picked out, so it's just our Tuesday ramblings. So we've been talking everything from about different health foods or different foods we eat. And now we're talking Star Wars, and Larry here is gonna show us his lightsaber.
Oh, I'll show you my long cigar. You ready?
Show me your long schlong.
Okay.
Hey,
See
wow,
that?
wow, wow.
Holy, you got the
Wow.
nice one.
That's
Right.
That's the
heavy
nice
duty,
one.
man.
Yeah,
That's heavy
electronic.
duty. Holy
Let's see if you
shit.
can hear this.
Light it. See if you can light it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Oh, nice.
there you go. Now you got to slice
Oh,
up the
that's great.
You got to slice up the turkey with that. Well, actually,
Right.
you might have to
Turkey
slice
with
up
it.
a moose with that one.
Oh
Yeah, you
yeah.
can kill a
Oh,
moose
you
easily
could
with
probably
that thing.
take down a live moose with that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can cut its
Wow.
head off. Yeah.
Look how long it is.
Wow, that's
Wow,
amazing.
it's long and lighted.
Yeah.
Oh,
So now you see why I said I have a long thing.
That is
Yeah.
fabulous.
Yeah,
Well,
but now
did you buy that, Larry, or was that a gift? Or
No, I got it. I had it
No,
made.
you got it. You bought it. Yeah.
oh, it's custom. Oh
Yes.
shit.
Custom. Yeah.
Oh, that's why it looks so great then, because I couldn't see something off the shelf looking that good.
Yeah, you hear the sounds?
Yeah.
Sounds
Oh,
great.
those are cool.
Tell me, Larry.
Yeah.
Is it very long because you're compensating for something?
What's that?
He said, "Are you compensating for something?"
Oh, most definitely.
I'm about to take a drink on that one too. I'm about to
Oh my God! You know,
Do you
if
get the point?
Star Wars
Do you get
existed back
point?
in, I'm sorry. I was going to say, if Star Wars existed back in Walton's day, John could have his own lightsaber to compensate for Olivia.
Do you get your point? Watch this.
I've never seen a more erect lightsaber.
Oh,
I mean, look at this.
There you go.
Yeah, he's red hot. He is. He's red hot.
Don't clip this.
Yeah, don't get Diane too close
Oh
to you
shoot! I
there,
don't have
Larry.
the beef function anymore. I don't have the beef function anymore. Oh, we're still on fucking StreamYard. So I just have to hit be here and then timestamp it for me.
Oh shit!
Oh my God!
Oh,
Oh my God! Even Eugene Burns getting into it. He said, "Huge shaft."
oh, thank you.
That's what she said.
Brewer,
So Larry, when you meet a woman and you say I have a very long shaft, would you like to see it? When she gets back to your place, is she disappointed or?
Yeah.
Oh man,
gosh, that's
just
wild.
too much.
Lord, that wasn't right. I apologize.
I've heard where women of the
couldn't
night
resist.
literally have to take pictures of a John's number just to make sure it's legitimate.
Oh man, do you
Oh
want to
man.
hold it? You want to hold it?
Videotape.
Anybody want to take turns?
I'm not taking turns with that pole.
Hey, it lights up. See?
Hey,
I know it lights up.
hey, Larry, just remember, more than 3 waves is considered playing with it.
Oh,
Wow. Yeah, it's a good grip too. You know.
That's what she said.
It's
Oh man,
always
we just
always
decided.
always helpful to have a good grip on your shaft of it.
Oh man, God. We
All
just descended into anarchy here. Just some
you,
silly stuff, man.
you hear the sounds coming out of it too. I mean,
Oh,
Oh
it's
yeah, it
fabulous.
sounds if you're moaning.
Yeah, and
oh,
it's like a movie lightsaber though. It's
oh
really
yeah.
impressive.
Oh
yeah.
man, yeah, it's cool. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's cool.
this thing's
All
great.
Alrighty, so
All right.
Boomer here says should be able to make fajitas out of any meat. I see chicken shrimp and yeah,
Oh
we
man.
used to make fajitas at the Mexican restaurant out of carne asada, which is a skirt steak.
Oh
Yes,
wow.
it's like a strip steak. Yeah, carne
Uh,
asada.
yeah, skirt steak is on the underbelly of the cow.
Yeah, I know where that is.
Yeah, in the military for the practice joke, when we'd be riding three in the truck cab, I'd sit in the passenger seat and bend down the high to make it look like the two other guys chose to sit together.
Oh jeez.
Nice.
Uh-huh.
Oh boy.
Nice. Then Eugene Burns says huge shaft.
All
Uh, PvP, you want to read this one?
Chef and
Sure.
food.
right, sit down.
Lemon Pie says PvP has reindeer lasagna. Well, not tonight.
I
Yeah,
thought you were
no.
making
I actually
eggnog lasagna.
I bought some veggie lasagna at the supermarket tonight because I'm too lazy to cook, and my kitchen's a mess, and I just throw it in the oven and for an hour and
Yeah, just bake it for an hour. It'll work.
yeah, bake it for an hour, and it's actually really the veggie lasagna at the supermarket's actually really good. So
Yeah, I
Do
still
you
gotta
do you
make.
use regular tomato sauce for that PVP, or do you use a marinara sauce?
no, it's all prepackaged, it's frozen, right? I just got to throw it in the oven for an hour.
Oh, okay.
Well, I would say this: if Gorilla keeps smoking those cigars, he'll be baked for sure.
They're not weed. It's
They're not
regular
weed.
tobacco.
They're just tobacco. If
Now,
You gotta
anything, you
remember,
get
I
the
buy
parts
these
of
in
what
fucking
you want.
Iowa. You gotta remember, I buy these in Iowa. It's a no tolerance state, or was.
so the
I thought
girl
you were in Minnesota.
is the weed legal in your part of the world, or is it still like a
In
no?
Minnesota, yes, it is, but but it's taking forever to get any damn dispensaries.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh
Geez, we
boy.
got like probably half a dozen dispensaries in my little city here. Thing is, I can't smoke weed because I am on high blood pressure pills, and my doctor
Uh-oh.
said that would be dangerous
Yep.
Yeah.
because it
Oh,
puts your blood pressure back up, and I could have a heart attack if I smoked weed. So I don't.
Yep.
I don't know. It
hey,
just puts me to
Gorilla.
sleep.
Yeah,
Oh, it
Gorilla.
puts me to sleep.
Bert.
I loved it when I was younger, but I can't do it anymore. Like even edibles, it's just too risky because of my blood pressure.
Yeah,
Mm.
Gorilla. If you were looking for a time clip, Eugene Bird said it was at 2:07. So
Yeah.
2 hours and 7 minutes.
Uh,
If you're
Is
looking
there?
for a time clip.
Are you talking
Yeah.
only? Is there only one time clip? There must be more than that.
yeah.
Well, it says you can pin timers. Do you see where that little box there at the end of this? It says pin timers. You can pin timers there. You can. It says you can pin timers.
I don't see it here.
It's on the.
It's a very light box, but it's like
It's
it's
a
down
square
here at the
box.
far. Yeah, it's a square little box, and it's down there at the far bottom left corner, and right underneath it says pin timers, and this
See
has a
where?
little box.
Yeah. See your microphone, your camera, and the settings. To the left of that is pin timers. Top
Yeah.
left.
Yeah, and basically it's just right beneath the main screen.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yeah, and all you do is hit that, and it will put everything in timers. It'll pin the like where Eugene Bird said that moment of time, that 2 hour 7 minute mark. All you have to do is hit pin timer where his statement is, and you just go with that. You go from the time.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
I see it now. It's like up above where your microphone
Yes.
when chatting.
Yes,
It's
Yep.
a
it's just to the
tiny,
left of your microphone.
tiny little checkbox. Shit,
Yes.
you'd never
Yeah.
see that.
I
You would
am
never
not
see that.
I am not seeing it on my end
It's
here.
right below the chat. Lemon
Yeah.
pies. Lemon pies chat about reindeer lasagna. Just look like half an inch under that.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
And
look
there's a
under that, and it's
tiny,
in that.
tiny little box that
It's so
says pin
tiny.
timers.
That's what she
Oh
said.
yeah, it's right
They
there.
must not want you to actually see it. I don't know why, but it's It's very hard to see, but it's right there, Gorilla, right under Lemon Pie's comment.
I just checked it.
Larry,
It's very, very tiny, though.
Yes.
You said you sure do like small things. Well, you probably have a small thing.
Not.
Oh God, no.
Oh
Right,
no.
right under the bottom left corner of your screen with the purple stuff, the purple area.
I say, God help us all if I had that.
I I'm looking at the bottom left corner there. There's nothing there.
You're
Nothing
kidding
at
me.
all on your
So is the
screen
host
that's
the
on the
only
bottom?
person that can't? Is the host the only person that can't see it?
Well, it's either that or Gorilla has bad eyesight.
Oh no. We he's not Elton John yet. Come on.
Yeah, my
We're not
eyesight's
going there yet.
not perfect, but I can see it.
I thought maybe I could share the screen or something.
Is there any way somebody could enlarge that portion of the screen just so Gorilla could see it easier?
You know what? If you hit full screen on the far exit
Yeah,
full
I
screen
just
mode.
did. I got. Let's see. Exit full smooth light mode. Share video. Share screen settings. Disable camera. Mute.
Yeah, to
Then
the
I got
left
the
of the
different
microphone.
layouts.
To the left of the microphone. It's right
Yeah.
underneath the screen.
Yeah, it's basically right underneath it, like just
It's
about.
not. It's not in the white bar where it's got mute, camera,
No.
settings, all that
No,
shit.
it's not
It's
there. It's
not. It's
outside
not
of it.
there. It's to the left of it by about what, an inch and a half, guys, and then you
Yeah,
go up,
if that.
At least 2 inches, but
and it's
not
right
much more.
right under the purple corner of the window, right under the purple
There.
left bottom corner, right
Underneath scurvy. Underneath scurvy.
It's underneath. It's right underneath
All right.
right under
Scurvy's
the left
All
comment.
right.
Okay.
All right.
You
So
got
this is what I'm seeing here. I don't know if you
Okay.
can see my mouse.
enlarge
But-
enlarge
Oh,
the
okay. Well, this is too much information for me.
okay.
See, I got landscape and portrait mode here. Here's all
Don't
my
you-
things here.
Don't you have your purple window with your face on it? Like,
Yeah, with the purple background that we see.
yeah, don't you have the purple background that we're all seeing?
Okay,
Well,
since
no,
you're
I'm just sharing the screen. I'm just sharing the
Oh.
screen.
all right, since you're the host, you won't see it, I don't think.
Yeah, it's either that
No, wait.
or
Who did this one?
Okay, that purple screen there. If you could really, no, that's crap. No, that's no. You want the purple screen back.
Yeah. But you know what? Even on the purple screen that I saw there, PvP, he doesn't have it. For
No.
some odd reason, he doesn't have the pin timer little box.
No,
But
he
we
has
do.
the way to change the setting on the layout on the panel. He has those there. So that
He has
is
those
hidden
there,
from him.
but that's
Yeah.
not a pin timer, right?
So
Yeah.
why would only the guests have the pin timer? That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, because if I put it in studio mode,
Right.
Uh,
let's put it in studio
That's
mode.
bizarre.
Okay. Do you see it?
Bizarro.
Yeah, I clicked something that's pin timers there.
Well, that's it. That's the one I just pinned.
Right.
That's
Yeah,
a
so-
really tiny little check box. You hardly would ever see it.
Yeah.
It's so tiny.
Yeah.
They must not want people to use it because it's so inconspicuous. Like,
Yeah.
It really is.
They don't want me clipping you guys out of context, is what it is.
Right. Except Dan, don't go there. Except Dan, don't go there.
it's very weird though that they would make it so hard to find. Like, that is
Yeah.
weird.
That's what
Yeah,
she
they don't
said.
want me clipping you guys like I baited LDG that one night when he said don't stick a 6-inch dildo near a alligator with a 5-foot mouth.
Oh, jeez. Oh,
I
Oh,
goaded
That's
him
even
on that
a
one.
terrible image. Yeah.
oh, man.
Of course, he's from Florida, so maybe he sees that every day. Basking in the
Yeah.
sun.
It started out. I asked him. I was our favorite Florida man wrestling an alligator with the 6-inch with the dildo there. That's how that whole started.
Ah.
He could be used as a beacon for hurricanes.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, man.
LOLLP. Larry was just like Yeah, I'm compensating. LOL. Larry's giving, or Eugene Bird here is giving us the timestamp there. Thank you,
At
Eugene Bird.
timestamp. Yeah,
Thank
Uh,
you.
thank you, Eugene.
and Boomer loves carne asada. Oh, it's delicious. With
It
there,
is.
I
That's
got to
good.
make that at the restaurant there a few times.
Yeah.
He goes, "I'm hungry." Well, I got to make up some. I'm just gonna fry up some dumplings tonight for supper.
Oh, there you go.
I still haven't eaten.
It sounds like
Yeah,
you better. If you got 6 pounds in the fridge, you better start eating those before they start to go moldy or something.
well,
Yeah, or
it's
where they
like
turn
three
into a
days worth.
dumpling creature. Yeah, if
It's like
something crawls out of there and starts coming after you, better have your shotgun ready.
yeah, it's like three. It's like 3 days worth there.
Well, Mikey, well, something did come out of the fridge to go after Grill. That's why the more action he got in years, probably.
Yeah. Um, so sometimes when the video is finished and published, the time changes 2 or 3 seconds, maybe due to re encoding, or sometimes it'll clip off the first couple seconds. When it's doing that initializing crap. Sometimes I think that's what it's cutting off. Then let's see, Eugene Bird. I can't remember their I hungry is from. Help an old man out, please. Uh, that's a video game named Sinister. When you're about to be eaten by a villain, the bad guy says, "I hunger."
I
Then a few
hunger.
seconds later, he alives you with a jump scare. Oh,
Oh,
cool!
nice.
Sinister. Okay.
I
Yeah,
never
that's
even
cool.
heard of that video game.
Yeah, I don't really remember it, I don't think, myself, but sounds like one of those, first person games.
Yeah.
Like something like Five Nights at Freddy's, something like that, which has jump scares too. Supposed to give you a heart attack or something. Yeah.
Uh, I ended up watching. The only reason I watched Five Nights at Freddy's is because the kid wanted to see it.
How was it?
It was a good
Yeah.
movie. I liked it. I liked the movie.
Yeah. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll come back to boomers here, but welcome Outlaw Bill. Says, "Hello, Gorillas Random Thoughts. I see you. You have 5 people watching, and you gave uh, watching you that give fuck good job. Hope you're doing well there, Outlaw Bill. I don't uh yeah, I see you got a football stream coming up on Thursday, and you got karaoke on Wednesday there. I'm gonna try to swing in for your karaoke on Wednesday. There, PvP. What time? How late do you work on? Wait, how late do you work on Wednesday?
Well, I could adjust my time if necessary. What time were you thinking of doing
Well, I was
Wednesday?
thinking of doing this. We could do if we can get early enough there. Do the Secrets of Dumbledore on Wednesday. Then I could do my birthday stream on Thursday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Hey, I'm not really too worried about watching any more of the Harry Potter stuff
Oh,
anyway.
it's the
So
last one. I haven't seen this one.
yeah, because I generally do schedule a little bit later because I got one guy that's in Pacific time, and my boss likes him to get some evening time. So sometimes I'll go to like 7 o'clock Pacific, just to give him some
Uh,
evening time. So
okay, if you're not worried about it, then we'll finish off
yeah,
Fantastic
I
Beasts
I
tomorrow
can
night.
I can give a pass if you're doing Fantastic Beasts tomorrow night. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not really that interested in watching it anyway. I mean, I like the Harry Potter films, but the Fantastic Beasts. I think I watched the first one with you some weeks back, and it was okay, but it's not really a must watch for me, to be honest.
Oh,
So
okay, so we'll finish off Fantastic Beasts tomorrow. Then Thursday there we'll do my birthday stream.
yeah, I'd rather
There
just
Good.
you go.
pop on for your birthday stream on
Yeah,
Thursday because I could end and I probably end around 5 o'clock
yeah,
That
uh,
would be fun.
Thursday. So
yeah.
yeah,
Then
Yeah.
then tomorrow night I could probably do the Fantastic Beasts early enough to catch karaoke afterwards.
Yeah, there you
Yeah,
go.
that
sounds
works.
like
Yeah,
Yeah.
sounds like a plan. Yeah.
yeah. Eugene Bird. I heard it from a sci-fi TV show or movie. I don't game. Maybe a character was quoting the game. Yeah, that's probably it. Let's see. I hunger movie.
Star Trek.
Oh.
I think Phantom Boomer said maybe he read it in a book also, after what Outlaw Bill said. Yeah.
Uh,
The Secrets of Dumbledore, that
maybe it's
I
from the 1983 movie The Hunger.
Oh my god.
oh, that
The
could be.
Hunger.
That's the vampire movie with David Bowie in it.
I don't
Yeah, I
know.
think so. Yeah.
I just,
Yeah. I've
I
never
just.
seen that. That's one I really got to see. Still, that one.
That would be good.
Okay, we'll
Yeah,
put it on the
I need to
list.
watch that one. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah,
Yeah, The
maybe I'll read
Hunger.
it in a
Yeah.
book. 1983 stand-up arcade game. By the way, yes, Mikey, that Five Nights game is scary too. My kid
Okay.
loves that. Nobody
Yeah,
cares
Five
about my
Nights at
streams much.
Freddy's. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Yeah,
No,
definitely.
that is not true, Bill. People still care about your streams. I seen your karaoke streams there. You get about the same amount of people coming in as I do.
Okay, so there are two Hungers. In
Oh,
1983, David Bowie was in the one with Catherine Deneuve, and then he came back and redid it in 1997 with Terrence Stamp. David Bowie
oh,
was in two of them.
I
Yeah,
oh.
only know about the original one. I don't never heard of the second one. So
yeah.
And Bill, I thought you used to do karaoke on Wednesdays. I know I've been to a few of them on Wednesdays. So I get said hi, and kind of lurked around as I was going to sleep.
Oops. Yeah.
But um,
Okay then.
yeah.
Alrighty then.
Holy crap! It's 10:30 already.
What? Oh
11:30
crap!
here,
It's
Bill.
9:30 here already.
yeah, it's 8:30 here. So I'm still early.
Damn!
And it's 11:30 already for
Two
me.
and a half
Yeah.
hours.
I got to put my food in the oven eventually.
Well, I didn't know.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know we were on 2.5 hours
Two and a
already.
half hours. Well, I guess it took a little bit to get going, but almost 2.5 hours.
Well, that's how long it took to get my lightsaber going. Jeez.
Oh boy.
Larry, you know how to put it up, but you can't put it down, huh?
Right. That's a little hard problem, is it? It's a little hard problem.
yeah. If your lightsaber stays lit for more than 4 hours, consult your doctor.
Right.
Oh God.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's funny.
But I think I'm gonna wrap it up because I still got to shower and make myself some supper. PvP has to make some
All right.
supper.
And I gotta
still
get up
got
at 6:30 in the morning. So
Oh, that's early.
6 o'clock in the morning.
yep,
Wow,
Yeah.
that's early.
yep.
Are you sure you're going to be able to resurrect your lightsaber at that early in the morning?
I don't know. I'll have my wife laying next to me, so it should be okay.
Haven't you ever heard of morning lightsaber, Mikey?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
that's a
Well,
thing.
That
Chad,
is
You just have to be careful you don't
yeah,
cut your wife in half when you get
yeah,
up. That's the thing.
yeah. All right, sorry. Chad jumped on me here.
Uh,
Eugene Bird said Scurvy has like 5 more streams about her. Yeah. Sorry, big streamers. Oh, I hope you get better, Bill. We'll be keeping you in our thoughts there.
Yeah,
I hope you
prayers.
get better.
yeah, I feel better, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
Please
feel
and
better.
prayers. Oh,
And
love Bill.
Boomer says, "Good night. But I won't sleep till I figure this out." But yeah,
Nice.
so thank you to the Phantom Boomer Explorers for coming. He does his Cosby streams there on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. But he puts the trailers for those streams on his YouTube channel. So make sure definitely check out the Phantom Boomer Explorers there. And thank you, Jedi Bill, or I mean, sorry, didn't mean to name you. Outlaw Bill for coming. Uh, I know he does have quite a few streams on there. He has his westerns there, and he's been doing his football lately. If you want this live play-by-play commentary, check it out there. You watch the game together with him, and then and I know he said he has a bunch of stuff coming in the making. There he has good watch parties there with him and deleted scenes there. Thank you, Eugene Bird, for coming. And thank you again for that super chat. That's awfully generous of you. You're a very generous man there, Eugene Bird.
Yeah.
And thank you, Scurvy, also known as Lemon Pie, for coming. Uh, so Santa Boom there. What do you got going on? Well, like find our next person.
Well, Commodore Productions ain't doing too much today. I was lazy today. Remember, I do have Reach 5 done, So I really can take the rest of the month off, but I got to get stuff done tomorrow. I got to quit being a lazy ass. So keep watching Commodore Productions. You never know what you're going to see. Thank you.
Alrighty, thank you very much.
You're
And thank you
welcome.
for being
Thank
on the
you.
panel. Eric Saunders, thank you for being here. And he has a couple of videos there, especially I think he had the Trek concert, but he hasn't posted something for a while there. But make sure to check him out. And thank you, Resolute Jerk, for coming. I'm not sure when he'll be streaming again, but he has some fun Andromeda sci-fi and another sci-fi TV shows on Tuesdays. Thursday nights it's his nerd roundtable. Then on Saturday it's Saturday morning cartoons there.
Yeah.
And well, thank you, Putin's Cat, for coming. He does AI songs and watch parties, so make sure to check him out. And thank you, Basil Battle Dragon, for coming. He streams there a few times there. So make sure to go check out Basil Battle Dragon.
All
Well, I'm
right.
looking for the next person here. Uh, PvP, what do you got going on?
Nothing much. I've been extremely lazy the last month and a half on my channel, but I found one of my favorite bands that I've. They've got 11 albums, and I discovered them, and I'm going to probably start posting some of them sometime in the next week or so. Probably towards the end of this week, I'll try and get some of those up. Uh, and
Cool.
Larry. And I we're going to start doing a couple things. I'm going to do Dark Shadows watch parties and reviews on my channel in January. Larry's going to start doing the Avengers with M Appeal around the same time. So we're looking forward to doing those. And I guess that's about it. And I just want to mention somebody mentioned rice. I used to cook basmati rice, and basmati rice was really, really good. So if you
Try
guys,
Jasmine. Try
yeah, if
Jasmine.
you never heard of it, check it out. Like it's good stuff, right? So
Yeah.
yeah,
And all right, thank you very much. And thank you for being here on the panel.
you're welcome.
And thank you, JP's Tabernac, for coming there. And thank you, Kai and Clear, for coming. Now, she does some great bird videos. We call her the Bird Woman on YouTube there. It's a nice little pick me up, especially if you get, she has one in the morning. It's a nice little pick me up for the day, watching those birds little run around the little cages or fly around, you know. She actually has one that's real cute. The bird will sit there going back and forth like it's in deep thought.
Nice.
Yeah, her Fluff Chick Productions is really cool. Yeah, she's got a lot of those short videos with the birds and stuff.
Yeah.
Very, very calming, actually. I really admire her for having that.
Yeah. Hey, and thank you, Mario Kitty, for coming. She does watch parties there. She calls her bootleg theater there. A lot of fun there. I've caught a couple of those. But she also likes to dig in the news and call out the bullshit there especially. And I was amazed. She was on her. I think the last one I seen there, she's going. You know, they said this, but no, 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 no. If you go back to August of this date here they were saying this. She called them out, and she had this memorized. They're calling out bullshit, but here in this date here like a year ago, I was like, holy crap! She remembers something from a year ago because a lot of these news media they'll say something like one time, and then they'll all of a sudden change their story like a year later. But no, Moyer Kitty calls their bullshit out
Good.
there. So make sure to check out Moyer Kitty for your news needs there. And I'm still trying to figure out what she said I was right about.
I don't know. It's a good question.
And Nemesis of Eden is here too. Hello, Nemesis.
Oh, I'll come back to him here.
Yeah.
PvP or not PvP, Mikey, what do you got going on?
Okay, so like I said, we stepped away a little bit from weekly webcam series because we've got some stuff to do this month, but offline. But otherwise, I'm still planning to stick with Gorilla and the Gang on Friday nights for Waltons. Saturday and Sundays we'll restart with Charlotte Nightstar, the Werewolf, doing a MST3K esque commentary on the Thing from 1982, the remake with Kurt Russell. That'll be this coming Saturday and Sunday. And we do have 4 live streams coming up this month, one on Christmas Eve, one on Christmas Day, one on Boxing Day, which I hope to have PvP, and Larry is my co-host for that day, and whoever else we can get from Canada, and uh, and then we're gonna do New Year's Eve, and Gorilla and everybody's gonna be there with me to bring in the new year, and the girls, Moira, Kitty, and Raquel SSG. So yeah, should be a
Yeah.
lot of fun. And then we got and then the polls. Let me mention that quick. So that with the polls, everybody voted for mystery shows. So next year we might do some mystery shows live stream, like In Search of or Fact Beyond, Fact Beyond and Fiction, Unsolved Mysteries, and so on. Also, people wanted me to do Get Smart. So as soon as I finish with Greatest American Hero reviews restarting in January, I'll go right to Get Smart. And then there's also Star Trek and Star Wars fan films they want me to cover. And I'll do that like every other Friday and have a live stream for that. So that should be a lot of fun. So
Gee,
that's all
Mikey.
coming up.
Gee, Mikey, you're always on a poll or doing a poll, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, Andy.
Yeah, I'm
He's
on a
always
poll
on the roll.
somehow.
So
What kind
yeah,
of pool are you on?
yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not
Eh,
on Larry's poll. Not that
Yeah.
line of thing.
And Devin Savita says, "Hail, you beautiful beings! I hope you're doing well tonight." Gorilla panel and chat. Well, welcome, Devin Savita. And he has a really fun. Check out Devin Savita here. Here, he has a real fun gaming channel there, and he's actually really good with answering the chat in between slashing the monsters. There, he's always
Yeah.
fun to say there.
And Nemesis, thank you for showing off my YouTube channel. Thank you, sir. Appreciate the link. And
Yeah.
we got Larry's link down there too. So
Hi,
very
Yeah.
cool.
Nemesis. Hello.
Yeah, it's
Hi,
Yes.
true
Larry.
with a Nemesis, and Eugene says, Nemesis, you missed Larry flashing his shaft. Yeah, and Eugene Bird has the timestamp for that.
Yeah, at
Oh
the two
boy.
hours 7 minute mark.
Oh my gosh.
God.
Oh my.
Oh
Oh
my.
my.
Oh my.
Oh my!
Oh
You
shit.
know
So
what?
Oh shit.
You know what? I think that when George Takei finally leaves his mortal coil, everybody on his funeral day is going to say "Oh my" across the
Oh,
world.
wouldn't that be something?
Oh
yeah,
man, that'd
yeah,
be awesome.
and, yeah. Thank you, Be Yourself Adventures and Nemesis for putting links in here.
Yeah,
That's it,
thank you so
Dan.
much.
So Larry, what do you got going on?
Well, you already saw what was going up. Uh,
Hey, you like
oh,
the beacon to all members around the world.
oh my gosh. All right. I am
The beacon of mysterious lit.
oh
Oh, Frog franchise.
man. Oh shit. I'm sorry.
Same themes anyway.
All
Yeah,
right.
Dan revives. So if you want to revive Star Wars, Larry will keep the light on for you from his
Right.
lightsaber
Now
shaft.
I'll keep it. All right. Larry from Be Yourself Adventures. I do a lot of Route 66 travel places. I go to New Mexico, California, Arizona, and what have you. I will
Mm,
be doing, again, like PvP talked about in January, the Avengers, Watch
Mm.
Party and Reviews, and Dark Shadows. And what else? There was something else I wanted to say. Oh, I might be doing some gaming streaming, maybe,
nice.
possibly soon. Maybe get Raquel
Oh,
and
cool.
try that out. We got everything put together, so we'll see what happens on that. Maybe we can
Yeah.
get Nemesis to join us. But that's what's going on. I'm looking forward to that Route 66 trip next year from California.
Santa Monica, yeah, Santa Monica Pier all the way to Chicago, Illinois. Yeah.
Yes, to Chicago. So look forward to that in the future. All right, guys, always be yourself, and thank you, Gorilla, for having me on tonight.
Yeah, thank you for being here.
Oh, you're
Yeah, I
welcome.
appreciate
All
being
right.
here, Gorilla. Always honored and blessed to be here with you. So thank you.
Yeah, and Screw here is hoping that Bill gets better soon. We all do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
get
well,
better,
yeah,
Bill.
for sure.
Yeah. Sit down. What you got going on? Sit
It
down.
sounds like he's eating.
Now maybe
Oops. Oh, oops. I had myself muted and I did not know that.
Yeah, you were eating.
Yeah, I was. Anyway, to all you panelists and viewers that know me or don't know me, Sci-Fi Sit Dan, I usually cover different sci-fi TV shows or movies. I do have crossover ideas on my YouTube channel, and I do my Transformers Prime watch parties on Friday nights at 8 p.m. Pacific time. I do my live streams on Saturdays between 2 and 4 p.m. Pacific time, but I'm taking a break from that. I finished up my second season about 3 weeks ago now, and I try to upload a new video at the end of each week or towards the beginning of next week to entertain you guys. And I do crossover stream ideas with a Gorilla and Resolute Germ if they will allow it. They usually do. And let's see here. Every new watch minute, every new watch hour encourages me to make more content for you guys, and hopefully make me make money for subsidize my real world job. Beyond that, that's all I have to say about my self promotion. I'll turn it over to Gorilla because he's probably dead tired and he wants to get close up the stream.
All right. First of all, Screwy says Fabio sit down. But
Well, you
anyhow,
need to build up some of that musculature there a little bit, sit down before you can be Fabio.
yeah. But anyhow, as for me, tomorrow we'll be watching Fantastic Beasts and the Secrets of Dumbledore. Then on Thursday, I'll be having my birthday stream. There,
Yay!
turning the big double three.
Oh,
I
And
thought,
no.
then,
I thought you were staying forever at 29.
no, it's going to be my 4th anniversary of my 29th birthday.
Oh, well, there you go. Just say you're 29 for the 4th time.
Yeah. Then on Friday, we'll be doing the Waltons. Nothing on Saturday because I have my family get together and I'll be too drunk to stream. But
Yeah.
then on Sunday, we're going to be. I'll see if I can find that Santa versus Satan movie.
All right,
Oh,
good.
my.
Curiosity's. My curiosity's peaking there.
Yeah, you may both.
Pete.
So with that,
Yeah.
everyone have a good night, and yes, PvP.
Oh,
I
you
remember
forgot.
today.
You didn't get
Yeah.
to Jim. You didn't do Jim.
Yeah, but he's the first
Very
one.
good.
Oh,
Yeah.
you did?
He did, Jim.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
because
thought he
instead,
did.
of
He did, Jim.
instead of just doing that scrolling thing there,
Oh,
as soon as we run into the block there, that I got to keep scrolling. I've been starting to do the panel members there, so we can.
Yeah.
It's helped speed it up a little.
Oh, maybe that's when I still put my thing away.
Yeah.
Oh, you put your feet away, huh?
okay, what did you say, Gorilla? Did you say something? You asked me something? Or?
Yeah, I said, and don't worry, I remember. And yes, remember to be a gorilla, and just remember, no, I better not. That's not YouTube friendly. Just remember to be a gorilla.
We've been stomping, being through the night, rising like gorillas, ready for the fight.